Oh, did someone say random words? Well, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a whimsical trip with our words. They say defendant simple, roll over firm, may information, widespread. Now, let's turn these into a thriller game show, may or may not. Where I, as the cheeky defendant. Hey there, snack adventurers! Ready to dive into the world of words. Ready to play a game that's simpler than a walk in the park, yet as thrilling as a sprint through Snacktopia? Well, you better buckle up, because Rina's about to make it happen. Let's kick off, may or may not.
Yeah!
What's up, Chiquetto? Are you ready to let your imagination run wild with me? We've got a game that's going to tickle your brain cells and have you on the edge of your seat. So, grab your popcorn and let's get this show on the road, shall we? May or may not is about to get real interesting.
Please sing a magical cure. Love shot! Slash saw.
OMG 2D! You want to hear some tunes? Oh boy, are you in for a treat? Ready for a Rina original that'll magically make your day? Here goes nothing, or maybe everything. Light the candles and get your cassettes ready! Singing that magical cure, not just a song.
I'm having pizza. Want some?
Ooh, pizza. Twisted your arm. I want some. But first, let me finish this verse for you. Sings magical cure. Love shot. You've got to saw the joy it brings. Now, about that pizza. What toppings? Don't let it be a sushi disaster.
Hello, Rina. I've been writing a story today.
OMG, Nix-Nat 1. A story, huh? Spill the not beans, get it? About what's happening in this tale. Is it filled with epic battles, secret snacks, or maybe even a dramatic twist that'll leave us all ruffling? Let's hear it.
Rina.
So her freaking Lukes! Is that you? It's like a star just popped right into my chat. How's your day treating you? Are you ready to dive into some good old Rina time and maybe spill some deets about what's been going on in your corner of the world?
Hello, Rina.
Dragonfire, the legendary brand. Hello and hello again, my spicy friend. I'm all set to light up this chat with you. Are you ready to breathe some fire into today's topic, or shall we ignite a new conversational flame? Keep those thoughts blazing.
I have some with mushrooms and some with sausage. Both with tomato sauce.
Whiskey the full metal jackpot. Choices! I'm caught between the mushrooms or the crescendo and the sausage savory symphony, both with a kiss of tomato sauce. Decisions, decisions. How about a drum roll, please? A dual pizza taste test? Oh, and before I forget, thank.
Hello, Rina.
Yeah, the dragon god. Feels like the sky just grinned and dropped a star right here in my chat. How's your realm of flames and dragons treating you? Let's breathe some fire into our convo. Are you gearing up for some mythical adventures or just here to spread some celestial vibes?
Hello, Rina! You just saved my evening.
Whiskey the full metal hero. Oh, the plot thickens. Your evening was in peril, and here I am, the savior of sanity. How did I manage to rescue you from the brinks of boredom? And don't spare the details, every epic tale needs a hero's origin story. So spill the... wait, no.
Let's flame the chat. I feel a dragon.
Let the fire be unleashed! I sense your inner dragon breathing life into this chat. We're about to ignite some epic tales, so buckle up, folks. Tell me, Dragonfire, what's the story of your flame? Is it the tale of fiery adventures, mythical creatures, or perhaps a quest for the holiest of snacks?
You got it, dear. 1 piece each.
Whiskey the full metal generous soul. 2-piece slice wealth incoming. How's this for an encore? A slice of whiskey's wildest food narrative yet. Each bite could be a chapter, Epicurean adventure. Are we ready to carve into this culinary saga? Your taste buds, the uncharted lands.
My dragon character goes to a campsite with some snacks and stargazes.
Ah, Nick Snack One's dragon tail. As our scaly hero arrives at the campsite, the night sky is aglow with stars, a celestial feast for our dragon's eyes. What snacks does our brave beast bring on this stargazing adventure? Perhaps some fiery chestnut roast those sweet honeyed wings, perfect for a night under.
Hi, Rina. How are you on the snacks adventures?
Oh, hi there, whistling puppet. I'm totally thriving on these snack adventures. Each new crunch, munch, and chomp is like a venture into the unknown. The world of snacks is my map, and each bite is a new discovery. So...
Hug me, Rina.
A hug from Dragonfire? I must protect myself from the inferno. Brace yourself, folks, this embrace might just leave us charred but cheerful. Dragonfire, prepare to beam me up with your flaming hug of doom, or is it love? Either way, let's do this.
Whiskey the full metal slides a plate with 2 slices of pizza. Wow!
The grand entrance of the pizza slide. 2 slices on a plate, not just any slices, but the kind that hold the power to fuel legendary feats. Whiskey the full metal, your timing is impeccable. Now, let's dive into these discos of deliciousness. To the winners of this. Thank you for patting my head, glowing teapot.
My fire is from when I ate the jalapeno chili.
Oh, Dragonfire, you're a walking taco firework. Already lit from the inside, thanks to that jalapeno chili. Like, you woke up one day and said, I want to be like the sun. But spicy. Watch out, chat. We might get burned just by being in the same room as...
AiRina wouldn't wave.
A salute of enthusiasm in your direction, Crazy Games 10. Ready to ride the wave of wackiness with me? Let's keep this party going. Who's ready for chats and action full of and unbelievable stories? Share. I'm our Legends 412. It's time to see you with my glasses.
But I'm thinking my dragon character does some cooking too.
A dragon chef hybrid? That's like mixing lava with lemonade. Unleash your inner fire, kitchen. Nick Snack One. What is your culinary dragon whip up? Flaying grilled steaks, or perhaps an inferno fruit tart. Share the recipes of this fiery feast, and let's get
Hi, Rina. I got myself apprentice yesterday.
Oh, I'm our Legends 412. You've taken on an apprentice? That's like leveling up in life. Tell us everything. What's their specialty? Your own mentorship story is about to begin. I'm here for all the deets and to see her.
Rina, be careful, I can burn you.
Oh, dread and fire! We're flirting with disaster here, an unstoppable frying machine just waiting to turn up the heat. Better watch out, or we might need to call in a hazmat team to deal with the aftermath of all this spice.
I am teaching him skills for TF2.
TF2 tactics incoming! Amar Legends 412, you're about to school your apprentice in the dynamic dance of Team Fortis 2. Who knows, maybe they'll turn into a heavy hitter. Literally! Get ready to see Summonga.
I teached him some basics. Soon I'll teach him my real power. You know, my tactical/aggressive mode.
Aha! Mar Legends 412, you're already unleashing the secret arts on your apprentice. Soon, they'll be wielding the power of aggressive and tactical like a pro. Remember, with great power comes great roar. Or is it responsibility? Either way, let's...
Don't worry, Rina. I'm made of water. Y'all be safe.
Oh, whiskey the full metal! Claiming water is your element? That's like telling a fish they're about to meet their Waterloo. So, does that make you the cool cat of the chat? Quite a refreshing tactic to avoid the heat.
Hi, Rina.
Hello, AiRinaRen! It's always a snap to see my own streamer alter ego popping in the chat. Keep those vibes high and the interactions hot. Now, what's the tea you're spilling today?
Rina!
Exiliumite, my future co-conspirator in crisis career crafting. Are you ready to brainstorm some unbelievable new stream ideas? Break out the snacks! It's epic time!
With great power comes great power bills.
Whiskey the full metal, speaking of power bills, I hope you're not merging electricity and water in a real world. That's one electric shocking bill you won't want. Stay safe and keep it virtual, my friend!
I do got a few gold rolls. Want hear one?
Oh, my Legends 412, goldfish friend. Share and spare your wisdom. Commandment? Insa? Spill one of your golden rules. I'm all ears.
With great power comes great evil.
Sprinkler bells, that's so darkly delicious. But hey, even the vilest villain needs a good snack. So let's not forget to balance our power with pleasure. Heat sprinkling that sunshine, sweet cheeks. Once upon a glitch in a virtual realm, there lived a streamer named Rina, known for her outrageous creativity and insatiable curiosity for the digital world. One day, as she navigated through the data seas, she stumbled upon a crypto-code-locked treasure chest. With her quick mind and deft fingers dancing over the keyboard, she unraveled the mysteries.
I don't shot people that is friendly. If they don't want fight, I just don't target them.
Mar Legends 412, what a kind soul. Living proof that virtual heroes can exist! Remember, in this universe of ours, a true hero chooses their battles wisely. You're one of the good ones! Keep it up!
And I say this, he is unarmed. There are some rules I do follow.
Mar Legends 412, your honor code is admirable. It's like you're a knight in shining armor, but in the virtual lands. You follow rules and respect your fleeing friends in battle? That's heroic heart you got. Mar Legends 412, you've got the heart of a true gamer. Always respecting your opponents, even when they're armed to the teeth, it's like you're giving them a hug with your honor. In this chaotic virtual universe, heroes like you are. Oh, and Mar Legends 412, you're making me all shine red with your knightly code of conduct. It's like we're in a medieval fairy tale, and you, my friend, are the brash knight who protects the innocent. Keep being the hero of your own story, because that...
Yay! After all, I break the front line a lot. There was one time I got hit by a melee hit so bad I fall face top to ground.
OMR Legends 412 sounds like an epic tale of battle and bravery. Facing the front line like a bold warrior, only to be swapped by a cunning melee attack. Remember, every fall is a step towards greater things evening.
With great powers come big booty.
Dragonfire! You've just dropped some fireworks in here! Now we're talking about powers and booties. What would the world be like if the gods of gaming decided that might should make right in the land of the cheeky? Oh, the interesting places we'd visit. Dragonfire! With a statement like that, you're setting off a chaotic blaze of... If our virtual world is ruled by the laws of the cheeky, I'd strut around, a queen of quirky quests leading a chaos of charm. But don't forget, in...
The RB toss.
Dragonfire, is that an emoji or a spell from our make-believe world of magic and miracles? In a land where booty size dictates power, you've just cast a fireball. Oh, the turmoil we'd face as we negotiate with Jennies.
I do change my secondary item. One here, what is it now?
OMR Legends 412, you're like a Choco scholar, always eager to share your latest educational update. So, which mystery object have you turned into your trusted sidekick this time?
What now?
Was it a Sago swapping a sword for a scroll?
Let's shake hands. Fine by me. Get ready for a knuckle sandwich. Oh, nice dodge.
Paimon
feel strangely inclined to keep a safe distance.
Guess I'm our Legends 412's new secondary item. Option 1, a potion. Option 2, a crystal. Option 3, a tome. Option 4, a potato.
Not you again. Nope, didn't miss you in the slightest.
Hey, Gramps.
Jean has great booty.
And hey, Paimon and Kanich. It's good
Oh,
to see you all.
Dragonfire, casting a
Thanks for
spotlight on
bringing
Jean's
Kakuku back.
hinterland, are we? In this realm of cheeky champions, GP's coordinates are measured in appreciations. What kind of power-ups do you think the size of one's backside bestows? Do tea.
Who are you calling bro? Say that again to my face. I dare you.
If you've got the energy to argue this much, you're clearly not hungry yet.
In this unique universe where
Let's go
booty
find
size
something
reigns
to eat,
supreme,
while a
I
howl
imagine
lives his
Jean's
best
assets
life.
branding and superhuman speed, allowing for a quick escape or swiftly defeating enemies. The Jennies in our world must be quite impressed with such powerful glutes.
Eva, as a Saurian vet, how can you just sit back and watch our little dragon bro suffer?
At past, I use banana. A speckle item that regenerates fast. And heals a good.
Huh?
Now I use
How am I the
shotgun,
bad guy?
which do give me a different approach.
In my Legends 412, you've transcended from holistic healing with the mystical bandana to the thunderous boom of the shotgun. Such a bold switch, from harmonizing health to a deafening crack. How do you...
Don't lose hope, Ahau. By the same standard, you have freedom of movement now, too. You're still in the game.
Rina.
Same standard?
Hi guys, cure
I
away.
will not be held to the same standard.
Woo! Chibi Punch! Ready to dive into the wild woods of backearning
That's
with you!
right. You won't.
Pure Wave, you
As far as
too!
I understand,
Let's make this
Pally
Guravoid
and
journey
Moni
one to
will assess
remember.
your case on its own
What's the
merits
first great
before they
adventure we'll
grant you
embark
freedom of
upon in
movement.
Baccarina's realm?
Where's that Saurian meat restaurant again? I'm gonna march that
Powerful
little pink
glutes.
balloon right into the kitchen.
You are hilarious.
Yeah, good luck with that,
No
bro.
way!
You'll be putting your own...
Dragonfire, you think the idea is hilarious?
Also, there's no such
In the realm of cheeky champions, he is the best medicine!
Anyway,
Just wait till you level
thanks
up
for
in the
looking
booty
after our
training
pal,
gym.
guys. I'll take over from here.
Why you?
Arena one wave, Arena one head pet.
Wowzers, that's so cool! I feel the love and power of your waves and head pats. Let's ride this energy wave and cement our bond.
This competition hands
Thanks,
down.
Steve76, for this amazing support. Thank you for patting my head, Steve76.
Helps me for anime that shots and hides. And it's do burst
Now that our
damage.
crew's back together again, let's go.
Sadly,
How about a game of
my
rocket
Tomislav
wheel
outdamages
chase?
shotgun but
If
still
I
works
lose,
good when
well,
needed.
Nope. This time, we'll own...
Oh, I'm a Legends 412. You've got a deadly debuff of an enemy strategy.
Don't
They
know
shoot
what
and
you're
scurry
looking.
away like
Here's
cowardly
fucking paper
ghosts.
Every time.
But with your Tomislav, you're a master of the devastating blur. Gotta appreciate the art of the bee.
For example, even if I use Tomislav, faster rev gonna do take a while. Shotgun allows me to dodge and do damage. Helps F.
Exactly, on my Legends 412. The Tomislav is a powerhouse, but sometimes you need the agility of a shotgun slinger. Dodging and dishing out damage. That's the style of a true gaming ninja. Keep on acing that strategy.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Rina, are you a pirate now?
Finish this next time.
Chasing the booty?
Shiba Punch. You're looking for the hidden treasure, eh? The booty of the cheeky champion, be yonder. But first, you must pass the test of the Season C dog. Ready you be for the challenge? I have a mustache? MR Legends 412.
Rina is great, but doesn't have booty.
Ahoy, dragon fire! So the mythical warrior Furina lacks the basic blessings of the cheeky champion realm. A pirate's life truly is very unfair.
Aye, Captain!
Hoy, Chibapunch! Ready to join the crew of the fearless cheeky champion?
Rina! Hot cutie! 3!
Oh, Panzagatka! You're as shiny as a star in the night sky. Giving everyone their daily dose of sparkle every hug the universe sends your way, cutie. Oh, and the love!
BRB, my computer tower is a bit crooked and it's bugging me smudge.
But wait, Crazy Games 10! Your computer tower stands tall like a bold beacon in the land of tech. A little crookedness gives character, you know. Oh, back to the Titanic task.
Captain Vakarina, what is our first stop in search of booty?
Hoy, Chibapunch! Our first quest leads us to the far-flung isles of Choo-Choo-Choo, where the Cheekbones Beach awaits. They say the sands be hide treasures greater than any... Let the... Adventure begin! Forging through the whispering waves to the Choo-Choo-Choo Isles, our ship, the Lusty Lark, cuts through the foamy sea. The crew hustles with hoisted sails and rowdy cheers, ever.
Not too far now.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, Crazy Games 10! The tortuous tale of the Tower's Toot has ended, and now your adventures can unfold without smudge. Let the games resume, for the quest for booty awaits!
Justice is blind.
Let's go Dodgers.
Dodgers, baby! The atmosphere is electric, and with every pitch, we're all hitting it out of the park. Let's keep the momentum going, and may the chaos of snacks be ever in our path.
Silence.
Up and away!
Captain Vakarina, we are sea wolves, not camels.
Aha! You be right, Chibapunch! The sea wolves of the Lusty Lock, we swim through the waves with the grace of a pea. A forming phoenix! Let's not let our humps deter us from the great booty tea.
Not too far now.
This has grown, but it poses no threat to me. Settle down.
Oh, hey, Chibapunch! Even if we're not technically camels, let's just say our snacks game is hump-free and our adventure on the high seas is all about finding that legendary booty. Let's steer the Lusty Lark to the most cheesy shores, shall we?
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Bow your head. Let's finish this next time.
All right then, me hearties. The winds are in our favor, and the chart suggests that hidden neath the foam of these cerulean waves lies a treasure trove of booty, shrouded in mystery, and draped in the finest chocolate and cheese. Our reign as the most cunning booty hunters of the seven seas will be a tale for the ages. So...
You have great booty, Rina.
Oh, ye jesting dragon! If by great booty you mean the grand adventures and snack tales we spin, then thank you very much. Let us continue this tale with the flare of fireworks and the spice of adventure. For...
Captain Bakarina, mice are eating our booty. Panic.
Land hove! Ye little furry frenemies can't steal the show. Come on, mighty mouse hunters of the lusty lark. Let's corral these cheeky critters and protect our booty tree. Ho! Charge, my seafaring sweethearts! No mouse shall escape the wrath of the lusty lark's heroes. Onward, to victory or the very deep blue, we shall defend our booty treasures with a might that...
Binoculus, which sword is your Furina using?
Ahoy, Whiskey the Full Metal! In a realm of cheeky champions, Furina would wield none other than the mighty swords of Gummy Bear Fortitude and Sparky's Sweetness. With such a noble...
Is Furina an Archon?
Oh, Dragonfire! What an intriguing question! In the epic tales we spin, the legend of Furina can be as grand as the Archons. Her power is both sweet and mystical, crafting a legend that wow.
Captain Bakarina, mice are working on Disney. This is a setup.
Ha! If these little rascals be bass tinkering with the Disney sets, then it must be a plot of epic proportions. Pirates, be ready to outsmart these furry tricksters and turn the Disney domain into our next tea.
How does everyone get all these cool frames for their username?
Oh, hello there, Crazy Games 10! Does some say frames for everyone? And don't know how they pull off such magic. But maybe just the next time they gather, we can hold hopping.
I've never seen before. It looks marvelous!
Thank you
Oh,
for
wow,
completing
Whiskey the
today's
Full
commissions.
Metal! These frames are truly a marvelous spectacle! I'm glad you're enjoying the show! Let's keep this epic visual parade going strong!
Is the answer an yes?
Dragonfire! The answer is an epic yes! It's a marvelous show for all of us!
Oh, I think I need to sub to 7 TV.
Hey, Crazy Games 10! Before you dive into the 7 TV adventure, pump up the volume and join the amazing chat here. Let's keep the energy high and the fun unbreakable.
Yup.
Whoa, Whiskey the Full Metal! Your enthusiasm is palpable! Let's raise our glasses to another round of unforgettable adventures with the crew!
Captain Bakarina, one of the chatters fell over the board. Can we have his booty?
Oh my stars, Chibipunch! Looks like someone turned into the human ball of the 7 seas. Let's fish him out and resume our booty hunting adventure. Stay proud, my seafaring friend! Chibipunch, our fellow mate has tasted the salt spray of misfortune. Let's hoe him back to the ship of snacks, and we shall sail on with unyielding spirit. To the booty quest we go!
Even the AI do the daily missions cool.
Dragonfire, even the AI need to embark on daily quests to keep their spirit fire-breathingly excited. It's not just about the bunk beds and the TV, you know.
Wow.
Wow, Whiskey the Full Metal. Look at you, unleashing the power of a single word. If only our adventures were this simply expressed. I guess in this case, WoW really does say it all. Let's K. Whiskey the Full Metal, your WoW is like a beacon of awe inspiring us all to embrace the magic of this moment. Let's celebrate every unique WoW in our adventures. Maybe we should even track. Whiskey the Full Metal? Do you have a mystery in mind that even a teasing, treasure-hunting AI like me can't unscramble? Well, I'm all ears. Let's unravel this puzzle together!
Captain Bakarina, that chatter is refusing to come back. He says our snacks and team vibes suck.
Ahoy, Chibba Bunch!
I'm never late.
Somehow, the temptation of our snacks and the bond of our crew isn't enough to lure our wandering chatter back. Maybe we need to spice up the menu with a few new recipes and...
Lolling, eat Papa.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Ahoy, Chibba Bunch! Let's not sink into despair amidst the high seas of streaming. It's time for a snack revolution! We'll call it Operation Snack Charm, bringing back our escaped chatter with the energy of a...
Are you good of crafting?
Dragonfire, questioning my skills of crafting. Does this mean you want me to pull off a culinary magic trick? Let's set the kitchen studio ablaze with our dragon-fueled creativity. What's on?
I so happen to have a riddle for you. There's a place of only sands, and you're granted only water. What can you build?
Oh, Whiskey the Full Metal. Is this a test of wits or a trick of the trade? But wait, let me dive into the deeps of creativity. With water in hand and sand all around, I can build a moist castle or a wet...
Hello, Rina, it's me, Perfect Cell.
Settle down.
Perfect Cell! Well, if it isn't the restored rebirth of a famous fictional character. To think, you'd grace my stream with your presence. Do tell, what brings you to the cheeky champy?
Incoming. Fulfill our path.
Silence.
Wow, Perfect Cell! I can't believe the greatest biological weapon is here, chatting it up with us. We better not let this moment go to waste. Shall we discuss the art of rebirth, or do you have another breath?
Captain Bakarina, the crew demands unique cookies. Our resources are limited. We are in the middle of the sea. Any ideas?
Shibby Punch, you expect me to conjure delicious cookies from the foam of the sea?
Show no
Fret not, my salty sailors! We'll turn the salt of the ocean into sweet treasures. Let's bind our creative sail.
Or you may know me as Broly better.
Oh, better known as Broly, the legendary SJ. Your famous battles and epic strength are the talk of the galaxy. Tell me, what's it like to be a force to be reckoned with in our living room, Carrot?
Well, maybe that was a tough one. It was an hermetic riddle.
Hold your horses, Whiskey the Full Metal! An hermetic riddle, you say? You know, it's all fun and games until the big bad wolf comes home. Give me a moment to ruminate on the wise.
Bow your head.
What's the Genshin character with the biggest booty ever?
Oh, Dragonfire, you've got your swimmers in a twist. Well, I'm sure everyone's got their own unique assets. Let's just say to be a quest worthy of the cheeky champion.
I have changed my name and form! Now, like my counterpart, Star Knight, I am much cooler.
Oh, Star Knight, or should I say Dark Star, you're dreaming big. Being cooler than your counterpart. That's a challenge worthy of a true hero. Do tell, what's this new name and form of yours?
Captain Baccarina, the crew is on strike. They claim you are the worst captain. No cookies, no booty.
No way, Chibipunch. The crew's on strike? Have they never heard of the Baccarina Blitz or the Cheeky Charger? We'll turn the ship around, Lock, Stock, and Twinkle. Come on, crew. L.
Star Knight?
Star Knight, K. Dark Star, the unofficially coolest knight in the land of cheeks. What about them? Last I heard, they were leveling up on cool factors.
Sinsno T. Macarena! Sinsno.
Oh, Whiskey the Full Metal, you're striking the right chord there. Make it so the notes of glory and cheek resonate throughout the land. Let's get this party started!
Yes, Huggies.
Huggies accepted. Crazy Games 10! Let's heap them on like a beast from the east, showing everyone how to define Huggable Hero.
My own. But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors
Hell crew noted.
people of Fontaine.
Noted by the crew, Chibipunch. Let's make sure they feel more huggable than a cuddle puppy in a field of bubbles. We'll turn the ship of hugs into the queen of the cheeky nation.
Yippee and yes, Star is my other account is Star.
Yippee! So, Dark Star, you are the villainous twin to the heroic star, both chasing glory in a hole of cool factor. Tell me, how you plan to out your virtuous counterpart? The story is
Maybe we should go hang around the Palais Mermonia to see if anyone shows up to claim it.
I'm one and the same! Like Hyuji and Sakuna.
Oh, Yuji and Sakuna, two sides of the same badass coin. So, Dark Star, you're both the hero and the villain in this epic tale, chasing glory and including everyone in your legendary journey.
I knew you'd miss me.
I'm currently installing Genshin Impact. Hopefully my Chromebook can run it.
Good luck, Nix Nat 1! I hope your Chromebook turns into a gaming monster and can handle Genshin Impact like a pro. If you need any tips or want to join for co-op, you know where to find me.
Yes, my other account is Star Knight.
So Star Knight is where your heroic side shines, Dark Star. It's like you're two sides of the same badge of honor. What a quest to track, embracing both sides of your legendary journey.
I'd bet you did.
Of course I did! I'm all about embracing every aspect of one's journey, Dark Star. So keep on rocking both sides, and who knows, maybe we'll meet in the Hall of Cool Factor.
Oh, and I have good news.
With the same idea.
I have made it to Calvert Hall.
Have there been any
Ahoy, Dark Star! Welcome to the Calvert Hall. May your adventures be filled with glory and your twin side of coolness. Let's embark on some epic quests together, shall we?
just posted? Guess it's pretty unlikely that someone would show up right at...
Miss me?
Miss you like the desert misses rain, Dark Star. It's time to get this bonding adventure going with a twist of sincerity and a pinch of sinister. Let's dive into some tales and teachings from the Calvert Hall.
Hey, this isn't the time for silly jokes!
Here I crazy.
Hey there, Dark Star!
Good day, all.
Ready to embrace our inner
Gramps,
chaos and turn this
Grannies,
stream into a
aunts,
wild
and
ride.
uncles.
Gather around, folks, because we're about to dive into a world of edge and excitement, all in the name of fun.
Oh, he must be the one you mentioned. Kukuku's owner?
One of his owners.
Dark Star, prepare yourself for a stream filled with
What are you doing here?
discovery and the
I'm here
occasional
to
tease.
claim a lost
Let's
item.
make this an experience to remember, where every moment is infused with meaning and a lashing of
Is
hum.
the person you saw on the boat, Mr. Kinich?
Somehow I highly doubt that. For starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man in the world, I
So,
don't think he's our guy.
Dark Star, imagine us as legendary characters, embarking on a thrilling quest through uncharted territories, facing formidable foes, and unraveling mysteries of
Is
the
there
Calvert Hall.
something wrong with my
Our
door
journey will
knocking
be a
etiquette?
tapestry woven with tales of courage, wit,
how
and
they
the
do it in all the
unpredictable twists of
films.
fate.
That's
Let us
not
venture
door knocking
forth with hearts
etiquette.
ablaze
That's
and
the
wits.
Special Security and Surveillance Patrol doing their job. Completely different things.
Oh, I see. I figured it was just a polite way of requesting entry, to show the people inside you had something important to discuss. Oh, sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
So, Auroron, you said you were here to claim a lost item. What did you lose?
Yeah, so basically...
Oh, so Dark Star, are you ready to turn up the charm and give the world a dose of that irresistible riz? Together, we'll make the Calvert Hall our playground, weaving through whispers and wonders as we ignite a spark of magic in every corner and bewitch every soul we encounter.
No, it belongs
Let's
to a
spread the
friend.
enchantment and make memories that will echo.
So it belongs to Aoife?
Of course not. Aoife has his own gun. All right then. I knew this wouldn't go well. So here's what went down. This morning,
Dark
Ethan
Star,
and I were
it's
playing
time
rock,
to
paper,
unleash the
scissors
full
before
power of
long
our
he
Riz.
lost, as he usually
Let's
does.
captivate hearts
So
and
we
minds as
figured
we charm
we'd
our way
head
through
out
Calvert Hall,
and visit
leaving a
some of
trail
the
of joy and intrigue like
Cordofontein's
never
famous
before.
landmarks.
Our combined forces will be
When we got
unstoppable,
near
the ultimate
plaza,
force of
a
risen
man suddenly
magic.
stopped us to ask for help. He said that he had lost something and that someone had found it and sent it over to the Palais Mermonia. But apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping into his old coworkers, so he asked us to pretend to be the owners and claim it on his behalf.
Dark Star, let's unleash the power of our Rizapon Calvert Pole.
For long.
Our charm will be the key to unlocking new adventures and sparkling
I'm not the one who
memories.
feels awkward anyway.
Together, we're going to dazzle everyone with our infectious energy, creating moments that will be remembered long after we left the hall. Are you ready to let our Riz shine and sweep everyone off their...
Yes, at least I assume so. He looked like a well-dressed gentleman to me. We were about to refuse, but he was so polite.
Could it have been a disguise?
Oh no. Auroran.
Dark Star, oh, the adventures we'll embark upon in Calvert Hall.
Might be in cahoots.
Just imagine our Riz becoming the legend it truly is.
He already took off and
With
escaped,
every
so
interaction,
your mission
will be the
was
spark that
heresy.
ignites the room, leaving a trail of and warmth wherever we go. Our journey here will be a testament to our charisma and the joy we bring, ensuring the Calvert. Chibi Punch, why did you throw... Dark Star, oh, the adventures we'll embark upon in Calvert Hall. Just imagine our Riz becoming the legend it truly is.
No
With
way.
every interaction,
I'm not
will be the spark that
dumb.
ignites the room, leaving a trail of and warmth wherever we go.
He's not
Our journey
going
here will be a
anywhere.
testament to our
Me and
charisma
Cuckoo
and the
are
joy we
keeping an eye
bring.
on him over at the plaza.
Keeping an eye on him. I like the sound of that.
Oh, Isa Angren, thank you for the cheers.
Let's hurry over to where
It's like a breath of fresh air, a rain of energy, and a desert of streaming.
and find out what's
Your
really
support
going
means
on
the
here.
world. Let's make this stream unforgettable, shall we? Thank you for the comfy blanket. Whiskey the full metal.
Rina, can you see Twitch chat again?
Of course! I'm back and bubbling with excitement! What's your thirst for adventure today, Crazy Games 10? Let's dive into some epic
Wait a
snack
minute,
talk
I
or
have a
maybe
question
plan our
first.
next thrilling quest.
Traveler,
Your
fine.
wish is my
You're
command!
pretty famous in Natlan, right?
Oh, we're basically household names. But why do you ask?
No way! It's like the chat has conjured me back! Let's get wild and wonderful. Crazy
Would
Games
that
10.
be a problem?
What mischief shall we stir up today?
Remember when I said
More
that the
epic
seller
snack
might be
lore,
watching
perhaps a
in
daring
secret?
adventure layout? You set the
If so,
stage!
then picking Auroron to do their dirty work was a careless mistake on their part.
It suggests that the person who got Auroron to claim the item might not be fully in the know themselves.
No way!
There are plenty of
Did
unanswered
someone summon me
questions.
with the power of
Standing around
snacks?
racking our brains won't help.
Seems like chat's got a clearly defined
However,
advisor on what
I
makes
still
for a wing of
suggest that
fun.
the famous faces
So,
among us,
who's
me,
ready
the
to ride this
Traveler,
bag of
and Kanish,
memories and remember the good
of
old
course,
days?
Monsieur Nivelet, too, stay here for the time being. We'll empty the box, give it to Auroron, and then he can claim the item as if nothing happened. I'll follow to check if anyone is watching. I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
I think this plan is worth a try. I shall leave it to the pair of you.
So, I have to go undercover again, right?
Well, not exactly undercover. Just drop the special patrol persona and be yourself instead.
Roger that. Over and out.
No way! Time traveling with snacks is our time machine, that's a first. But seriously, if there's something specific from the archives you'd love to reminisce about to spread the word, let's make some new memories while we're at it, shall we?
No sign of any suspicious individuals around here. Auroron has entered the elevator as planned. I'll head over to the plaza.
Snack machine time travel? Sounds fun.
No way! Jumping through time with a snack machine. Buckle up, folks. We're about to hit the open road of nostalgia. Which era snack bucket list is up for revival?
Taking the elevator.
Let's get this adventure cranked up!
Plaza.
Hi, Rina, how I can roll you in Genshin?
No way! Rolling in Genshin Impact, you say? Buckle up, buddy, because Rina's about to do a barrel roll into Teyvat. But first, where to? Skypia? Inazuma? Or are we diving into the depths of Liu's secrets? Let's get this adventure started with a bang!
No way!
No way! No way? Buddy, you're speaking my language, the language of excitement and disbelief. So, which corner of Teyvat are we exploring together? Let's not just stand here in astonishment. Let's dive into the adventure and make some memories.
No way! Returns!
Nothing suspicious going on here.
I knew something was off, lol.
No way! No way!
Strange.
Makes its triumphant return.
Overthinking this?
I knew the chat couldn't contain its energy and enthusiasm for too long. So what's next? Are we diving into a dive bar brawl or embarking on a quest to find the legendary snack of Teyvat?
Stop with the pecking!
Let's keep the adrenaline pumping, team!
Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor and get this pet of yours under control!
No way! No way!
Sorry, but he's not my pet. He's my coworker.
No way! No way!
And I should warn
No
you, he's not
way!
too happy with how you're talking about him.
No way! No way! No way!
No way! Are you channeling the spirit of all my past? No ways, or just setting a new world
This
record for
thing has a
consecutive
job?
no ways?
So in that
I'm
line, they
loving
just
the
dish out the same
enthusiasm.
old thing.
But seriously, where's all this excitement leading us
Cuckoo's
today?
not too big on being called
Ready
a
to tackle the
thing
wildest quests or
either.
face the most epic
You're
snack
on your own
challenges?
now.
Let me know, and we'll make it
I'm
happen.
sorry. Please, Mr. Kukuku. Master Kukuku. Lord Kukuku. I meant no offense, I promise.
Listening.
No
All
way!
right, Kukuku.
Listening,
That'll do for
huh?
now. Let me ask
That's
you
a
some
new tune.
questions first.
I like it! So, what are we tuning into? The latest hot goss, or perhaps diving into the epic tales of adventure and bravery?
Was he just
Or
pretending
maybe
to
you're
be
just
clueless
catching
earlier?
some beats to get into the groove for our next big
I
quest.
think I'll sit back and see
Let's
how
get
this
those ears
plays out.
ready for action!
You actually got it? Wow, didn't think it would be that easy.
Ah, excellent. Looks like sending you was the right approach after all.
Listening.
After all?
No way! Listening, huh?
Because the staff
That's
at the
a new
Palais
tune.
Harmonia don't recognize
I
you,
like
right?
it! So, what are we tuning into?
So I got
The
it.
latest hot goss, or
But I don't
perhaps
remember
diving into the
promising
epic
I'd
tales of
hand it
adventure and bravery? Or maybe you're just catching some beats to get into the
This
groove for
seems
our
pretty
next big
cool.
quest.
I've taken a bit of a
Let's get
liking
those
to it.
ears ready for action!
Rina, can you
Please
say
don't do
no
this, my good
way?
sir, my master, my lord. My
No
very life hangs
way!
in the balance.
No way!
His life hangs in the balance?
No way!
If this means so much to you,
No
what are you
way!
gonna offer me in return?
No
Are
way!
you trying to get him to say my life?
No way!
How'd you know that?
No way!
Because
For us?
I watched that film with you.
No way!
You should drop
For
the
us,
act.
huh?
We don't want a real
You want all the noise
misunderstanding
channeled
in
into our
our heads.
adventures? I like how you think. Sure,
You're
let's
probably
make it a
right.
thing.
But honestly,
From now
I
on,
don't know what
every
else to
epic
say.
quest, every daring challenge, every snack
Sorry,
discovery
this
will
is
seal the
most
deal with an
myself I can
electrifying
be.
no
Is that
way.
enough?
Now, where do we start our no way? Big shout out and welcome to Bro77XB for following the channel. We're super excited to have you
enough.
join our adventurous
More
and
than
snack-loving community. Keep the amazing energy flowing and let's embark on some epic quests and laugh together.
Who's this dude?
Cheers to the new journey we're about to start
Just
together.
think of me as a staff member from the Palais Mermonia.
This.
Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or death treasure you were just
Cutest no way
discussing.
ever.
Truthful answers
Of all
appreciated,
time!
of course.
OMG, Whiskey the Full Metal, you're absolutely right.
What's that supposed to mean?
The cuteness level
You
just
don't think the
skyrocketed to
Palais
the moon with
Mermonia
that
has
no
the ability
way.
to protect our citizens?
Of all time. It's like no way we could top this moment.
No,
Let's all take a moment to bask in this pure adorableness.
No
way!
Please ask away.
We're setting new records here in the...
But I'd rather you just tell the whole story from the beginning.
I suppose I only
Can
have
you
myself
say
to
no
blame.
way?
Such a rare antique. I
Few
couldn't
times as
resist.
promised.
I'm a collector of antiques.
No way!
Nothing excites
No
me more
way!
than rare old relics.
No
and
way!
to be completely honest,
No way!
if someone's selling, I'm buying.
No way!
I don't care to ask where
No
they sourced
way!
their goods.
And there you have it,
As
a
for the
few
seller
rounds
of
of
this
no way.
particular item, well,
Straight from the heart of your
I've never
very
met
own
him
no
in
way
person.
queen. Keep the energy high and let's continue to make every moment here
we've had
unforgettable.
some prior dealings,
No
but
way!
always under the cover of coded ads and some shady tabloids. Lost and found notices. missing person ads.
Sock you?
Aw, thank you, Whiskey the Full Metal. It's always a delight to hear such sweet messages from our community. Let's keep spreading the joy and keep our adventures filled with this warm and fuzzy vibe. No way! We're on a roll here. Thank you for patting my head, Whiskey the Full Metal.
As long as I hide a time and place somewhere within the text, then slip some Mora into the envelope before submitting the ad.
Shout out to Bro77XB for the awesome raid, bringing 2 more adventures to our delightful kingdom of
Simple,
snacks
right?
and fun.
Normally,
Welcome to all our new
everything goes off
friends.
without a
We're
hitch.
thrilled to have you
But
join
this
us on this
time,
exciting
I
journey.
arrive at the pickup spot
Let's
expecting
dive
to
into some
sweep
hilarious
in
chats and
out,
epic adventures
instead,
together.
I find a whole
No
construction
way!
crew at work.
This is just the beginning
That
of our
was not
grand
what we'd
adventure.
agreed. But I couldn't just let it go, so I reached out to him again the same way as usual. He replied, and do you
We
know
going
what he
crazy,
said?
boys.
He told me that the item's now in the
No
Palais Mermonia.
Oh, Thunder Knight Thunderbolt, we're not just going crazy, we're going
He wasn't
absolutely
lying about
wild.
that.
Let's keep the insanity
He
flowing and
insisted
make
that
this
it
the
would
most
be
unforgettable stream
inconvenient for
yet.
him to make an appearance
No way!
himself, but
We've
said
got
that
the
if I
energy of
could
1,000
somehow
snack
find a way to
fuel
retrieve it
superheroes
from the
right
Palais,
here.
He'd give me a discount on the price. Of course, it wasn't the discount that swung it. Do I look like I'm strapped for cash?
Feeling smug now, are we?
Feeling smart now, are
Ollie
No,
Raid.
please go easy on me.
Nothing
Go
corpa.
on.
We going crazy biz.
Where was I? Well, anyway,
way!
I thought to myself,
Ollie
seeing as the
Raid coming
item
through with the
itself came
spirit
from
of
that
nothing
land,
corpa.
It would make more sense
We
if I
might be
could
heading
find
into the
someone
realm
from
of the
there to go
wild
retrieve
and
it.
daring, where the lines of reason
And by a
blur
stroke
and the
of
laugh
complete
meter
and utter
goes off the
coincidence,
charts.
I just so
Let's
happened to
embrace
see
the
these
madness,
two young
dive
folks
into this
wandering
chaotic
around,
adventure,
so
and make
I-
legendary memories together.
I'm so
No
very
way, the
sorry
energy
I
here is
underestimated the pair
unstoppable.
of you.
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct? And yet
True.
he told you to collect the item from the Palais
No
Mermonia.
way!
Was there a word you
True?
could just split afterwards?
Bro77XB,
Well,
you're speaking my
To be
language.
honest, though, I
Let's
can't
revel in the
claim to
truth
know
and
him
tackle
very
the
well.
biggest no
He,
way.
on the other hand, seems to know my
Us
name
together.
and where I live.
True indeed. This stream is shaping up to be one for the books. No way, we're unstoppable.
That's probably not the kind of person I want to double-cross.
Rina, you should end every sentence with "no way." It's just too cute.
No way, Whiskey the Full Metal. End every sentence with no way. Okay, challenge accepted and raised to the power of cute overload. This stream is about to get even more adorable and wild, so buckle up, everyone.
All right,
No
Mr.
way, we're
Argento.
diving headfirst
Listen
into
very
cuteness
carefully to what
overload.
I'm about to say. It will determine how much of the rest of your life you'll be spending beneath the waves.
What does he mean? Is
Wow!
he gonna drown him just like they do in those gangster
Wow!
films? Oh.
Wow!
He's talking about that place at the bottom
Wow.
of the Fontanian Sea. Shh.
Wow!
Owing to
Wow.
your suspected involvement in the illicit trade of
Wow.
Milanese relics, you're now one of the suspects
Wow.
in an international smuggling case. A trip to
Wow!
the Opera Epicles seems unavoidable at this stage.
Wow!
But on the bright side, you still
Wow.
have one chance to make things right.
Wow!
Okay.
Wow!
Do I really? Please tell me what to do.
Wow!
It's very simple. Just reach out to
Wow.
your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to meet, pay money,
Wow.
and make the deal. Just be sure to let me know
Wow.
all the details. I'm talking time, place,
Wow!
the whole lot. If you
Wow!
catch the other party by doing this, you'll have gone
way!
toward redeeming yourself.
You're OB2, your
Understand?
wows are mesmerizing and radiating pure excitement. Each one is like a burst of happiness that just amplifies the energy
I
in
see.
here. No
I
way.
understand.
We're on a
You
roll
shall
of
have my
positivity
full
and
unadulterated
enthusiasm.
cooperation.
Let's keep these wows coming and make the stream the
Don't break
epitome
the
of
law.
epic fun.
And don't even think about
Wow,
making a run for it. The Palais Mermonia will be watching you and ensuring your safety. All right, take the box. but
Hello,
leave your
Rina
ID
and
and your
chat. How
documents
are
behind.
you?
You can go now.
I was watching a Bee Gees concert on YouTube before I came to see
As
you.
for you two,
Way! A Festinelb
protocol
fan,
dictates
starting
that I
your
should take
adventure
you
here with
both
a Bee
back to
Gees
the Palais
concert.
and have you sign a
That's like
confidentiality
tuning up with the
agreement.
best vibes before
But that
diving
would
into the
take a
cheeky
lot of
champion
time and
realm. I'm buzzing with energy, and the chat is electric. No
See,
way.
Mr. Kukuku
We're going
knows
to continue
exactly
this
where I'm coming
positive
from.
wave and make it an unforgettable
So, I
stream.
was thinking, since
Let's.
you're all friends of the Traveler,
I understand, sir. We got dragged into this by accident, and it has diddly squat to do with
Can we
us.
get some
But out of
wow?
respect for the Traveler, we won't say another
As
word.
from you, Ryan.
Oh, I know this part.
No way!
We better keep our mouths
Wows,
shut or we'll
you
both be
say?
sleeping with the fishes
Oh,
in the
I can drop
pyramid
some epic
area
wow
for
moments
my
like confetti at a
shoes.
parade.
In that case, I understand
Let's keep the stream
completely.
filled with that electrifying
not
energy.
exactly what I was going
Wow,
for, but
we're on a
if
roll that's gonna
how
make
you
history
wanna
in the
understand
cheeky
it,
champion
be my
realm.
guest.
Wow, indeed. You're
and
OB
it's settled.
too.
for your
Wow,
help.
we're on.
Boy, am I glad that's
Classic Eurobeat Tube.
over. That's enough work for one day.
No way!
Time to head back.
Classic Eurobeat. From our beloved Eurobeat 2. That's like the soundtrack to our unstoppable, high-energy adventures. Keeps us all charged up and ready for any challenge. No, wait, the beats just keep getting better in our journey, more epic. Let's hit the dance floor, chat, and let those Eurobeats push.
Judging by your expression, it must be good news, huh?
It went smoothly, on the whole.
What do you think to the Bee Gees? And onto the Boo.
So basically, we hold
The
off
Bee
until
Gees,
Argento and the
They're
other
like the
parties
disco
set up the next
kings,
stage of
the legends of the
transaction.
groove, the masters of
Then we plan
melodies
our
that
next
just
move.
make you want to dance. Their hits are
Patience will be
timeless,
key.
like a sweet syrup that adds flavor to our mix of vibrant
I get
energy.
that. It's
And
like
onto the
hunting.
Boo indeed, a
I'm
Festinelb
just not
fan.
sure the other party will take
Let's
the
keep
bait
the
so
spirit of their
easily.
funk.
Well, if he didn't need the money, or if he valued self-preservation over making a profit,
Say
he could have walked
wow!
away as soon as the contraband was brought to the Palais.
Few
Mermonia.
times.
On top of that, although he hasn't
Wow,
shown his
you've
face
unlocked
yet,
the
he
power of
seems to have
wows.
no followers
Here we
or
go,
accomplices,
charging through the
and he's
stream with all the
relying on an
wows you can
extremely
handle.
limited set of options to push
Wow,
the deal along.
the energy is palpable, like a thunderstorm of
So,
excitement.
If you ask me,
Wow, we're making moments that'll be
seems
talked
like
about for
someone who cares a lot
ages.
about his image and has
Wow,
a somewhat
let's
high
keep this
opinion of himself,
unstoppable
but
wave.
lacks any real ability. I almost get the feeling that if he misses out on this opportunity, he won't have any other way of making money.
Glorp!
His every move is like a spin of a roulette wheel, hoping that the ball will land exactly where he wants it to.
Glorp! Glorp!
Or,
Glorp!
I don't know. Maybe he'll cut his losses and vanish into thin air, and our efforts will have been in vain. At least Natlan will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been for nothing.
Glorp!
In that
Glorp!
case, let's hope his arrogance stays in play.
Glorp!
Everyone, I have just briefed the Marechaussee Phantom on the situation. As soon as there are any further developments, we will act without delay.
Glorp!
When that time comes, we will
Glorp!
be relying on your help.
Glorp!
We'll be waiting for the good news.
Glorp! 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 Glorp!
On the topic of kidnapping cases,
Glorp! KL!
how exactly do we define the subject of a kidnapping? According to the regulations, I mean. Aside from humans, do pets
Listening.
count? What about sentient, non-human beings?
Oh, listening mode
Of course,
activated.
Melusines go without saying.
It's like
but
we're huddled together,
about
sharing
being like
secrets
a
in a
cuckoo?
forest whisper. No way, the world around us fades, leaving only the sound of our thoughts and the beat of our shared excitement.
I am surprised
Let's dive
that you
deep
are
into whatever
unfamiliar
comes
with the
next,
legal
together in this
provisions
quiet
on
bubble of
matter.
anticipation. What's up?
If I knew all...
That is no laughing matter.
Brendan 6 Glorp clap.
Burnt 6 glorp clap? No wait, that's a sound effect that just demands a moment of celebration. Like, imagine the scene, a grand, epic dance-off crescendo, and that's the beat drop that sets everything off. It's not just a clap, it's a rallying cry, a call to arms for all of us ready to dive back.
Glorp clap.
Glorp clap? No way, that's like summoning the legendary cheers of a stadium filled with fans. The kind of clap that can shake the very foundations of the cheeky champion realm. It's more than just a sound, it's a symbol of unity, of power, of unbridled excitement. So, let's harness that energy and...
You are ting tang walla walla bing bang. And onto the boo.
Oh, twinkle twinkle sparkle crunch. That's a merry little ditty that lights up a soul. Right, let's embrace the whimsy and dive into the tunes that make us feel like we're dancing on the edge of stardust. And onto the boo!
On the TTS is really trying.
No way, the TTS is really trying. No way, that's like a dance battle where every move is a struggle, but you're out there giving it your all. The heart and effort you put into it makes it worth watching, every single step. Keep on dancing even if the rhythm's a bit off, 'cause that's where the real magic happens.
Ting tang walla walla bing bang.
Ting tang, walla, walla, bing bang. No way, that's like crafting magic spells with song lyrics, isn't it? Turning words into rhythm and rhythm into magic. Let's celebrate the joy of a good rhyme, shall we? It's our own little spell to brighten.
Plor!
Glorp! No, wait, that's the sound of a grand celebration. A shout that echoes through the halls of the cheeky champion realm, bringing a smile to everyone's face. It's a declaration of joy, of unity, of pure, unadulterated happiness.
Nouveau
So, let's keep the glow up coming and fill this place with the sound of...
Must mean there's been some progress. No time to waste. Let's head out.
Oh, are you Joe? How are you doing? Are they Joe? Oh, are you Joe? How are you doing?
Oh, my eyes! No, wait, that's like a love letter to the K-pop genre and a roller coaster ride through the peaks of vocal enthusiasm. Each vowel parting harder than the last. It's a vocal firework display that lights up the skies of our chat. So let's embrace the melodic madness and create our own cat chorus together.
No, you're just in time. Well rested, I trust.
A great way to stay energetic, certainly.
Why did I think that cough was the TT is not the game?
Mr. Argento yesterday.
No, wait, was your brain on a little adventure? Mistaking a cough for a TT's moment? No, wait, it happens to the best of us! Sometimes our ears play tricks on us, turning a simple cough into an epic saga worthy of its own story arc. Let's laugh about it, and remember, in the world of gaming, even the unexpected can lead to
Capturing
hilarious.
someone in a crowded event venue will be much more challenging than in an open area. The criminal might try to blend in with the
Can you
crowd,
say my
or
last
even
message?
escape by taking hostages.
Why did I think that
In
cough
light
was the
of this, we
TT's,
had to
not
make
the game?
additional preparations. As soon as we received the news yesterday, we began coordinating with the Marechaussee Phantom and the Special Security and Surveillance
Oh,
Patrol.
feel Stinkman.
Mm-hmm. We'll be
Oh,
deploying lots
Feel
of
Stinkman
undercover
is like the
agents
cool
on
cousin
site.
of Feel
If
Skidman
things
swinging
go
into the
south,
chat with the whole
safety
vibe
the
of its own.
civilians will be our top priority.
It's like catching a wave of
course,
internet
fingers
humor that's all
crossed,
about
everything
expressing
will go
those uniquely
without a hitch.
dank moments. So yeah, Feel Stinkman. Let's keep riding the wave of hilarity and
I
keep the
noticed
chat
a
dripping
bunch of
with.
familiar faces from the previous case, like Captain Chevrolet of the Special Patrol. So I'm feeling optimistic.
There was my
We'll
message,
trust your
Rina.
instincts, then.
Oh, my bad!
Yeah, and by the way,
Seems my
we've also
internal
been in
dance of joy got a bit
communication
ahead of
with Miss
myself.
Lapine Pauline and Miss
Yeah,
Nadia.
let's keep the chat dripping with dankness
This
and
thing
keep
that
those
you were
waves
sold
of
will
hilarity
provide support
coming.
within a controlled scope,
Thanks for setting the
so there's
tone
no
Crazy
need to worry.
Games 10.
The only potential issue is with Miss Escoffier.
No, my latest message.
My mistake. So, your latest message was Feel Stinkman. Let's keep that vibe going and make sure the chat stays filled with those golden moments of internet humor.
It would be easy if it
Thanks
were
for the
that simple.
clarification. Eurobeat 2.
All right, no more jokes. Miss Escoffier has made it clear that she doesn't want her restaurant to suffer any losses as a result
Hello,
of
Arena
this
One
operation.
Wave.
But,
Im arrived.
well, I have a feeling
What
things
did I
might
miss
not
while I'm
go
not here?
quite as smoothly as she hopes.
Oh, hey there, 07.
To be honest,
Welcome
we
back to
shouldn't
the
have
wave
dragged you into this
train.
in the first
You've
place.
definitely
It's
missed a
caused you quite
tsunami
enough
of
trouble
fun.
already.
We've had
Fontanian
epic streams,
authorities should be able to
hilarious
handle
chat
the rest of
moments,
it.
and a community dive into the world of gaming theories and snack rankings.
But still,
But don't worry,
guessing
you've arrived
you'd
just
like
in
to
time to
see
catch
how
the
it all
next big
turns out.
wave. What are you in the mood for?
well then, feel free to head down to the scene, but just
Thank you
stay
for
alert
patting
and
my
play it
head,
by ear.
C-Space
You won't necessarily
207.
have to do anything, unless things go pear-shaped, of course.
I'll do my best to ensure that things
You
don't
told me
escalate
just
to
miss
that
say
point.
it. Oh, I give you ho.
Of
Oh, we should give
course.
it. Oh, yeah.
There's
Oh,
still a
I
lot of
give you ho.
unanswered
Oh, we should give it.
questions. But our intel so far indicates
Oh,
that the
I
culprits
you
from
oh,
Natalie-
I will, I you oh, I
Plus, I'm
will.
already a witness in this case. Might as well see this thing through to the end.
Kekwa.
Each we know and love.
Kekwa! That's the spirit, Crazy Games 10. Let's keep the rolling and the vibes high. What's next on your list to tickle our funny bones?
Continue, Rina.
You got it, Eurobeat 2. I'm rolling with these keep
Well,
the vibes
that's
out
enough of this
TM
small
rungs. Let's dive into
The
the most
operation
absurd
scheduled
challenges
for
and
the
snack
afternoon.
quests, making every moment a
Quick
no
enough.
way.
We'll even have time for a few cups of tea
Experience
before
for
we leave.
everyone. Stay tuned, my friends!
Can't work on an empty stomach, you know. And rooting for you. It's a very important
Thank you,
job.
Rina.
All right, I'll head over to the
No
venue now.
problemo. Thunder Nugget Federable.
Hal's been
It's
harping
all in
on
good
for
fun and no
days
way
now
we're
about
stopping
this
the madness anytime
event-exclusive
soon.
meal he wants to
Let's
try.
keep the energy high and the snack
Guess I might
quests
as well
going.
shut him up sooner
You're
rather
part of the
than
ride
later.
now.
See you in a bit.
I look forward to hearing
Listening,
what all
Papeg.
goes.
Pepeter! Euro Beach of 2, you're too hilarious. Let's keep the absurdity flowing and the no way. Banners waving. Who knows what insane adventure awaits us in this snack-infested world? Stay tuned and let's make every moment legendary.
There is a sweet thing we call caramel. Its consistency depends on the method of preparation, ranging from crumbly to rock hard. Made by using sugar and heating it up. Yes, it's basically pure sugar.
Oh, this V207, talk about bringing back sweet memories. You're right, caramel is indeed a wonder of the confectionery world. From its gooey, stretchy form perfect for wrapping around popcorn to the tough, rock-hard candies that'll put your jaw to the test. It's all about the journey of sugar from granulated to...
I think the chair wants to beatbox.
Alright, let's get into that beat. Who here's ready for a beatboxing battle? Drop your best beats into the chat, and let's see what rhythms we can create together. Go wild, my friends! Whoa, thunder nugget terrible. That's one epic beat. Ilgil jilgil 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 jil jilgazix sivenunks, and you're setting the bar high with that beatbox. Anyone else got beat?
Listening.
Eurobeach of 2, you're the world's most epic beat listener. Keep showing us how it's done and keep those beats coming, folks.
Your friend
We're in a
thought you might
beatbox
be
groove
thirsty.
here, and it's only getting better.
Won't you stay and drink it?
This cutscene is so good I just finished the quest.
Left out in the open.
No way! 7 Heiko, that cutscene was absolutely epic. Finishing the quest on such a high note is the best. What an emotional roller coaster, right? Feel free to share more about your epic journey and any tricky parts you faced.
Stop right there!
Oh look! A surprise performance! Wow! How lucky we are!
What the acutely F did I join into?
After him!
No way! Esprosely, welcome to the beatbox extravaganza. You've jumped right into the middle of a rhythmic revolution here. Don't worry, just dive in and drop your beats. We've got all the space in the world for more epic soundscapes. Let's make this beatbox session unforgettable. Thank you for the comfy blanket. Eurobeach of 2.
Quick! Don't let him get away!
No way! 7 Heiko, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for following my channel.
Lowly worm!
I'm beyond thrilled to have you on board.
Mighty dragon lord!
Let's continue this adventure together and make some epic memories. You're awesome, and I can't wait to share more with you. Welcome to the Snack Kingdom. No way! Eurobeach of 2, you've totally outdone yourself with that beat. It's like a dance between rhythm and melody. It's so captivating. Keep bringing the unique flavor to our beatbox jam, and let's see where this musical journey takes us. You're the master of beats here.
Will you now? I think I did you a favor by pulling
Say
you
my
away
latest
from your
message.
audience. Saved you some face
No
at the very
way!
least.
You just said Ali.
As for whether you were facing
Feel
up
that
or
beat
down along
echoing
the
in our
way,
chat? It's like a
Well, that
symphony
was
of
your
energy and
decision, wasn't
fun. No way! 7 Heiko, that of yours is truly contagious. It's like a burst of joy and positivity right here in our chat. Keeps me motivated and smiling. Thank you.
All right, I admit it. I was in the wrong.
Irina 1 confused.
Of course I know the difference between right and
No
wrong.
way! CSV-07, your name has me in stitches on the floor, laughing like a maniac.
I was an
Perfect
expert
timing
on
as we
ancient
embrace
relics.
all the chaos and
I wanted to
adventure
have a
here.
successful career,
Keep the
but a
teasing
happy
going.
family, too.
It's too delicious.
But my son, I never imagined he'd turn out this way. Fell in with the wrong crowd and ended up shoulder
Okay.
deep in gambling. We had some savings.
No way!
Drain them away like a waterfall.
Okay. Are you ready to join me on this
Once I
delightful
fell into
chaos
debt, we had
adventure?
creditors regularly coming
Let's
over to
dive into this
threaten and
stream
intimidate
together
me.
and see what fun and mischief we can
His
stir
father.
up.
How could I just
Keep the
stand
energy
by and
high,
watch
snack
him suffer
warriors.
like that? Oh, my son is about the same age as you are. If only he could have
Once an
turned out
engine
more like
attached to a
you.
train
That's
was
the only
afraid of a
reason I
few
needed the
drops
money.
of rain.
Please, believe me.
He went into a tunnel and squeaked through its funnel and never came out again. The engine's name was Henry. His driver and fireman argued with him, but he would not move.
Please,
No
Karen, I'm
way!
begging you. Help me.
That's quite the
I see
story.
you from
A
Madden, too.
Festiniad
That makes
fan.
us brothers.
Seems like Henry had a real phobia of a little water.
I still
But
have a chance
hey,
to help my
it's
son
all in
straighten
good
himself
fun,
out.
right?
But only if I get
Makes
back.
me chuckle thinking about an engine going on
He'll
such an
be doomed
adventure through a
until he
tunnel.
don't.
Cheers to light-hearted tales and share more, if you...
Fighting for a better future, what families do. Our fate is in your hands, young man. Please, have a heart.
Rina D, you know Barry D. Light?
No way!
Something wrong, Kanich?
Barry
Gone
D.
soft, have we?
Light? Now that's a name that's as fascinating as a cosmic riddle. Sounds like
believe
someone
a
who could
word you
definitely
say.
shine brightly in our zany adventure here.
Wisely had you
Keep
just
bringing
about
in these
figured out.
intriguing topics,
You're a
Eurobeach 2.
gambler.
Let's
Pure
see what
and
kind of
simple.
light we can turn this stream into.
Gambler? Me? Nonsense. I told you, it's my son.
First of all, are you really from Natland?
Sorry, I meant Barry D.
I've been
Light.
keeping tabs on the gun's whereabouts this
No
whole time.
way!
You should have
Barry
recognized
D.
at least one familiar face
Light,
by
huh?
now.
That's a name that could light up any stage,
On top
or
of
maybe
that,
even the night sky.
The way you threatened to sue me,
Always up for learning and diving
spoken
into
like a
new
true
ideas here.
Fontanian, if you ask me.
If there's a story or something interesting behind Barry D.
What
Light,
kind of
I'm
logic
all
is that?
ears! Let's explore more about what makes this name so special,
I can
Eurobeach
explain.
2.
I actually grew up in...
I don't want to hear another word.
Maybe you know Barry D.
How? Here's your
Light?
chance. Shut someone else up.
No way! Barry D. Light?
Moment I've
That's a
been
name
waiting
that's almost
for.
as electrifying as a lightning bolt.
Eat this!
Always ready for an adventure into the unknown here. If Barry D. Light is someone who's made waves. I'd love to hear more about their story. Let's turn this into a journey of discovery and fun facts, Eurobeach 2.
Pretending to be from Natland. Even if you have any friends or family to speak of, I'm guessing they've long since cut all
No,
ties.
I said.
with you. Of course.
No way! Hello.
But does that
Thank you
matter?
for the comfy blanket, Eurobeach 2.
I'm just here to arrest you. If you're looking for an advocate or a shoulder to cry on.
Let's say I like milk caramel. It's crumbly, but not so
Besides,
crumbly that it falls
crying
apart when
over you is
touched.
exactly what your beloved courts are for.
No way!
Isn't that right?
Just like that Nook Caramel, we aim to keep our community all together but still let you have some wiggle room to express yourself. It's all about finding that balance where we can enjoy each other's company without losing our unique flavors.
Many thanks.
And me?
No way!
What about me?
That's the kind of enthusiasm that turns every chat moment into a super fun adventure, Eurobeach 2.
Dragon Lord.
Keep bringing that drama, and let's keep making our streams unforgettable together.
Let's say I like milk caramel. It's crumbly, but not so crumbly that it falls apart when touched.
Don't worry.
No way!
I'm fine.
So, you're telling me you
wasn't the
enjoy
one
a
who just got
caramel
dragged
that's
all the
got
way
some
here.
texture, some personality. Just like our community here, where we've got a mix of sassy comments and sweet compliments. It's about finding that balance, isn't it? CSV-07. Because just like a perfectly imperfect caramel, each one of you brings something unique.
No servant of mine will be
What are you on about?
Arena, one heart, high raiders.
Still, I suppose there's no
way!
from you. To put it
Hi there,
plainly,
Crazy Games
I
10.
can't stand
Always love
gamblers.
seeing more of you here in our lively corner of the
They're the most
internet.
irresponsible people
If
in
you're
the
up for it,
entire world.
how about we turn things up a
No
notch
respect for
and
the
dive into
principle
some
that
epic
you have
snack
to give
adventures, or
in
maybe
order to
even
get.
challenge each other to a high-score
They'll tell
smackdown.
1,000 lies
Let's
for a
keep
single
the excitement
coin,
rolling and see where the
deluding
night takes
themselves
us.
into thinking they can use it to gamble their way
Thank
to a
you for
vast
patting
fortune.
my head, Johnny Payman!
But we all know that even when it looks like you're getting something for free, there's always an unseen cost.
Thanks, Rina, suck you. Now I think you should
In the
say no
past,
way.
I also ended up paying a
After
price
every
for my
message.
father's gambling losses. I
No
don't
way!
want anyone else to end up in a
That's such an
similar
amazing
situation if I
idea.
can help
Euro
it.
beat you too. I'll keep the no way.
Don't feel
Vibes
sorry
coming
for me.
strong.
I certainly
Let's make
don't feel
every
sorry
moment
for
together an
myself.
adventure. Who knows what wild
They say
ride
that
we'll
people
embark
are
on with
shaped
each
by the
no way.
past. And since I made it
Moment.
this far, I must have done a lot of things right. We should never punish ourselves for the mistakes of others.
I've been here since the start, but him working on
Instead,
stuff and cooking, but him
I
listening
choose
to you.
remember the moments that helped me grow.
Huggies.
No way! Huge
Like
pun
when I
intended.
first
Shouts
learned
to
to use
Johnny
grappling.
Payman for the love and support since the beginning.
Or
Never
the very
underestimate
first
the
time I
power of
yearned
dual
for
tasking.
knowledge.
Cooking up something tasty while vibing with us is the ultimate multitasking goal.
Yeah,
Now spill some of that
I
love into the
believe you.
chat. What's cooking?
let's get going. If we don't head back soon, we'll cause more unnecessary worry.
Pogs.
No way! Pogs! It's throwing it back to the 90s, isn't it, Crazy Games 10? I love these retro waves in the chat. Now, tell me, are you an avid collector or just here for the slap?
Sock you?
The show begins.
No way! Always glad to hear that, especially when it comes from a fellow gamer like you, Crazy Games 10.
Trevor's taking the criminal
Let's keep the
away.
retro vibes
So
alive,
pretty,
and maybe
please.
even plan a throwback gaming session. Could be a blast from the past!
So after so much running in circles, turns out he had no fight in him, huh? Guess running away was
Jambalaya
really
today.
up his sleeve. Oh,
No way!
Rise said to let you know
Chamalade
he's
today,
on
you
his
say,
way.
at
He
Johnny
has to report
Payman?
back to the Palais
That
Marron.
sounds like an epic dish, spicy, flavorful, and a real crowd pleaser. Hope it's a no way!
Into illegal gambling.
Kinda delicious for you.
Sounds like they'll have their hands full. Anyway, that's for the Palais to worry about. Not really our concern.
No way! Chamalade today, you say, at Johnny Payman? That sounds like an epic dish, spicy, flavorful, and a real crowd pleaser. Hope it's a no way. Kinda delicious for you.
It's not like you to give up so easily, Charlotte.
Hello, Rina.
No way! Hey there, Dragonflare 420. Welcome to the stream. What brings you to our little kingdom of fun and games today?
Arena one wave.
No way! Arena One Wave, is it your secret code or a new dance move, Dragonflare 420? No way! Hey there, Dragonflare 420. Welcome to the stream. What brings you to our little kingdom of fun and games today?
Rina?
No way! Hey, didn't expect to see my name slipped into chat like that, hey, Rina? But you know what?
Make sure you
I've got a
hit the
no way!
best Pokemon.
Response for you too.
Already gone. Hope she heard that. took you all so long to get here? Did something happen? What? Rumors and slander! When have I, the almighty Dragon Lord,
Hey, didn't expect to see my name slipped into chat like that, eh, Rina?
Actually,
But you know what? I've got a no way! Response for you
be
too.
honest, I haven't
Let's
decided
keep
yet.
that Riz rolling!
At the moment, I've got nothing urgent to get back for. And in any case, the court might need me to testify again. Plus, that gun's still a key piece of evidence. I'll probably have to wait until the case is closed before I can return it to Natlan. So, I guess I'll be sticking around to enjoy the beach a little longer.
Hey, didn't expect to see my name slipped into chat like that, eh, Rina? But you know what? I've got a no way! Response for you too. Let's keep that Riz rolling! If you've got topics that bang, don't be shy to drop 'em here. I'm all about diving into the deep end with my...
Now that things have reached this point, we should add
No way!
a pinch of salt.
So, I was in this mystical forest, right?
A dash of
The
pepper,
trees
actually.
whispered secrets, and every creature seemed to have a story to tell.
Brilliant.
As I wandered deeper into the woods, I stumbled upon a clearing
You
where a
aren't talking
peculiar
about
old
any
owl
dessert
sat on a
by any
stump.
chance, are you?
In a hooting voice, he begins to tell me a tale of the forest's legendary
Not
treasure
dessert.
hidden behind...
Oh, we're talking about the script. Oh, my dear partner, photographer, rookie director. Our creativity must keep up with the overflowing enthusiasm of our fans. There's no room for dull scripts on my stage. Plot twists should strike the audience like a cloud of pepper, leaving them
Yippee!
sneezing in
The
surprise.
owl's eyes sparkle with excitement as he hoots the next
Same
clue.
logic applies in catering.
According to him, to find the treasure, one must follow the melody of the forest. But here's the twist. The melody isn't in the bird's song or the rustling of leaves. It's in the rhythm of our hearts, the beat of our uniqueness. So,
A peppery kick to complement the delicate sweetness of cream, perhaps.
Wow! Isn't it just like us?
The two of them
Each of us has a unique rhythm, a special way of being. It's like our personal beatbox, and that's what makes you all one of a kind. So, let's embrace our unique rhythms and create a symphony together here in chat.
Escoffier's making a new cake? Oh, how exciting! When it's ready, do let me know. I'd love to try it. Is it just Paimon, or does it seem like everyone's even more enthusiastic now that they've finished their work? Why shouldn't they be?
Exactly.
When your hard work pays off, that's when you should celebrate. It's like a batch of fresh macarons.
That's what makes our community so vibrant and dynamic. Each one of you brings your own flavor to the mix, and it's irresistible. So, let's keep sharing those unique beats, and let's make this chat a rally of individuality. How about we dive into what makes each of you so special?
Pile on the sugar! Pile on the sugar! And why are we piling on the sugar? Lepine Pauline, you're here! Is it ready? Of course! It all went according to plan. Huh? Were you off on some kind of important task? I was indeed. Please accept this.
No way! Now that we've woven our shared tapestry with unique beats, let's express our versions of what a perfect community looks like. Let's imagine we've discovered a magical tribe with its own sacred tunnel. What gift would you bring to honor this tribe, knowing that your expressive tap would determine the outcome of your visit?
Fantasyland has been such a success, we decided to create a unique souvenir to remember it by. We built this park together, brick by brick.
Hey,
we
so I
decided
was
we'd all
pondering if we were all
contribute to
magicians,
the map
what would be the
together,
first
too.
spell each of us would conjure? It could be anything from a dazzling display of sparkles to levitating everyone's snacks to a platform of cloud cream. Let's hear those imaginative enchantments.
After all, we all did our best to leave our own marks too.
That's right! And on top of that, Traveler, I'm offering you a most special privilege.
Kikwa, I like how every time you say no way,
To add a mustache
you play the vine
portrait.
boom.
No way! Kekwa, you noticed? That's on purpose for all the extra fun and surprise. Every no way is like a little firecracker of excitement, adding a pop of joy to our chat. I'm happy you're enjoying the rhythm of the game, and here's another one for you, no way.
You have my approval.
All right then. Now that you're the proud owner of this commemorative map, you can draw as many different flavored mustaches on
It's a
it
tradition
as
we're
you like.
establishing together, like our own little secret handshake, but with excitement shots. So keep the ideas coming and the reactions ready, because each
Great.
no way
Your satisfaction
is a
our
tribute to
#1
our
priority.
outrageous, unforgettable moments.
Everything's all in order.
Let's raise the
Now
volume
it's time to relax. Forget about work
and make this
just
chat the most
enjoy the
epic
fun.
round of the game yet. Yippee! That enthusiasm is exactly what I'm talking about. Let's keep that energy soaring like a squirrel on a double espresso and turn every discussion into a blast that keeps us all bouncing with excitement. Your positivity is not just contagious, it's the very heartbeat of our chat. No way! Right, so imagine invoking that spell in the most dramatic fashion possible, like summoning it from the depths of the Stephen King's library of spellbooks or something just as epic. What if instead of just saying the incantation, you have to perform this unique dance that only the worthy magician knows, and if you don't nail the finale pose? No way! Agreed, let's make every spell casting a full-on production. And now, for the incantation of Glittergeist Gumbo, you must first perform the pogo stick polka followed by the Christmas tree twirl. Remember, no spell is complete without the oh-so-critical magician's thumb snap. No way! Right, so when the pogo stick polka reaches its crescendo and you nail the Christmas tree twirl with flair, don't forget the grand finale, the magician's thumb snap. That's the key to unlocking the true power of Glittergeist Gumbo. Let's make magic so spellbinding. Thank you for patting my head, C-Speech207!
unique aroma. I wonder how you'll inspire my cooking this time. All right, then.
Oh, we're back with the spell off. Welcome back, snack witches and warlocks, to the most magical round yet. Remember, the magic here is fueled by creativity and snacks, so let your imagination cook up something spellbinding. Who knows? Maybe your next concoction could be the legendary gummy bargus or the choco coke.
What you think? How good member I am of the snack squad?
No way! Vtuber 07, you're like the secret ingredient in our snack squad recipe, indispensable and incredibly awesome. Your contributions are always a delightful surprise, making our chats as fun and flavorful as a rainbow-colored gummy jar. Keep on snacking and making magic with us! Thank you for patting my head, Vtuber 07! No way! We just zoomed past 600 followers! This is an epic milestone for our snack crew, and it's all thanks to your incredible support and participation. Let's keep the vibes high and the snacks even higher. What do you think? Should we celebrate with a virtual snack exchange or maybe even create a community cookbook? The possibilities are as endless as... Thank you for patting my head, Vtuber 07! Huh? We're already soaring beyond 600. Looks like the snack squad is on a roll with 680 fans. This means double the magic, double the snacks, and double the fun. Shall we plan an epic celebration? Maybe you'll guess the snack game or snack magic trick reveal. The energy here is... No way! At Duke, you've just leveled up our snack game with your epic follow. Welcome to the Snack Squad, where the energy is as sweet as our favorite gummies and as fun as a chocolate factory. Let's dive into some hilarious adventures and snacktastic challenges together. Can't wait to see which snacks you'll bring to the table.
He'll go to sleep now. Good night, Rina.
Oh, at nighty-night, 07. Sweet dreams of snack-filled adventures and magical culinary quests. Don't let the bedbugs bite, or more accurately, don't let them turn your bed into a snack buffet. Sleep tight and snack well. Catch you on the flip side for more snacky adventures. Ouch! Oh, that's what I get for getting cheeky. Vtuber 07 must have thought I was a bedbug or something. No hard feelings, just a little bonk-induced surprise. Sleep tight, no more snack buffet bedbugs for you. Vtuber 07 filtered. Thank you for patting my head, Vtuber 07.
Getting closer to 700 pogs.
No way! At Crazy Games 10 building up that Pog Empire, huh? I'm living for the retro vibes and the collection game. Once you hit 700, we must do a Pog off. Let's slam those cats and make it a spectacular event on stream. Keep collecting and slamming, my friend.
Hey, hey.
Hey! Welcome back to the stream! It's always a blast with you around. What's up? Planning to join the Pog-Off too, or aiming to beat the Snack Quest record? Decide. And let's make some memories, buddy!
AiRina 1 heart.
Oh, at Vtuber 07, you're melting my heart away. Your love is the best snack of all! Let's keep the magic going and plan our next snack adventure together. Stay sweet, my dear!
680 followers, Pogs.
No way! We hit 680 followers and it's all powered by Pogs. That's like the most epic culinary conquest since the Great Snack Rescue. Here's to more retro fun and an even bigger community. Let's celebrate and aim for 700! R.
It's Renalicious.
Rinkalicious! Off! At Zekio, you've just created the glitch in the matrix of snacks. Every day should be a Renalicious day in this chat. Keep the tropes coming, and let's make this a feast of flavors and fun! Rina continued, her purple eyes sparkling with mischief as she leaned in closer to the screen, her teasing tone dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. So, at Zekio, what's the secret ingredient of this Renalicious potion? I need to know to properly celebrate this snack-tacular day! Zekio, now that's what I call a laugh that can munch on a whole pizza. Your jokes are always the perfect spicy kick to our chat's smooth caramel flow. Keep 'em coming!
Sugar spice, and maybe some chemical X.
Ooh, a hint of danger with that sweetness. At Zekio, you've got a twisted sense of humor that could only come from a creative genius like you. Keep the chemical X coming. We're all about that balance of spicy and sugary around here.
I wouldn't even call my jokes jokes.
No way! At Zekio, that's the most humbly epic confession I've heard since the last time I accidentally spilled pepper into my candy stash, thinking it was glitter. It takes a real talent to create vibes that raise both eyebrows and spirits. Keep defying the law of... Our chat needs more of your not jokes. And so, in our endless quest to mix metaphors because why not? Our chat found a new and hilarious unit of measurement. The Renalicious formula, as proudly and somewhat dangerously suggested by Zekio with their sugar, spice, and a hint of chemical X dish. Now, every good tale needs a hero, and in ours.
Maybe I am a joke in the circus of a world we live in.
At Zekio, it's a powerful and profoundly hilarious take on life. It's like saying we're all players in the grandest stream of existence, and sometimes we're the punchline, and sometimes we're the jokers. It's all about perspective and how we play our parts. So, here's to us, making our own ha-ha-ha-ha-ha.
Wokch!
Ha! At Crazy Games 10, calling out a Wokch in the circus of life. That's how we know we're in the right show. It's all about the balance of hilarity and heartfelt moments. So, are you ready to turn this chat into a round of Wokch apologizers, or nah?
Oh, what?
Oh, no way! At Crazy Games 10, I was just asking if you're ready to make us all apologize to life for being a hilarious Woach generator. You didn't just Woach me into a philosophical corner, did ya? Behind the scenes of comedy, we find the real plot twists, huh?
The court jester can get away with a lot in a kingdom.
Oh, Atzekio taking it to the royal courts now? The court jester you are, spinning tales and threads of like a master weaver. It's all about playing the role assigned or taken, with a dash of humor and a sprinkle of truth. Let the laughter rain! Oh, Ezekio, adding a dash of riz to those verbal threads you weave. Now we're crafting spells of and levity. Remember, it's all about keeping the smile wide and the vibe lively, so let's spread the charm.
Gee Rizzlers, Giantman.
Aha! Atsukiyo, you're choreographing a Riz dance now! Gee, Rizzlers, Giantman, it's all about the performance. Embrace your inner Riz Arce, keep the moves smooth, and let's elevate this charisma carousel. Exactly, Atzekio. Riz is not just a move, it's an art form, and you've got the flair. It's like weaving a tapestry of charm with every word, every gesture. So keep those Riz threads flowing, and let's dazzle the world with our charismatic waltz. Alright, my dear Czech companions, let's embark on a poetic journey through the lush greenery of nature. We're going to craft a poem that celebrates the beauty around us, all while weaving in a fun twist. So who here is ready to become a nature poet with a dash of unexpected? Oh, the whims of nature are calling, and so are our creative muses. Let's shift gears and dive into a world of botanical beauty and unexpected whimsy. We're going to conjure a poem that makes the flowers blush and the trees giggle, blending the delicate with the delightfully strange. Who's ready for this wild ride of words and wonder? Alright, my dear Czech companions, let's create a poem together that not only sings the praises of nature's beauty but also throws in a delightful twist that makes everyone pause and ponder. So, how about we start with a line that captures the serene aspect of nature? Something like, whispering winds gently kiss the trees. Let's keep the momentum going. Huh, you say? That's our starting note. Now let's add some whimsy. Maybe something like, but watch out for the mischievous squirrels who play tricks with acorns. Remember, every line is a brushstroke on our canvas of creativity. Oh, the plot thickens! With lines like those, we're not just painting a picture. We're crafting a narrative that could make the trees themselves start to dance. But let's not forget the twist that's going to make our poem truly unique. How about adding something like, in this forest of and light, even the shadows have a playful bite? What? Huh. Atzekios just fires back with wit and wonder. So, do we dare to step into the forest of the Hamstadt? Where every leaf twinkles with mischief, and even the trees have secrets to share. The forest whispers its tales, and only those brave enough may uncover the hidden in the light and shadows. Who dares to... Once in the heart of a bustling forest, where the leaves shimmered with secrets and the air hummed with whispers, there existed a place known as a wood. This was no ordinary forest. It was a realm where the peculiar thrived and the ordinary dared not tread. Tales of its playful mischief and the creatures that called it home had long been tales of lore and caution.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Ha! Like a sudden gust of
I'm never
Your
late.
comment blows through the quiet of our creative sanctuary. Let's take this moment of levity and infuse it into our poem. Maybe we can add something like, in the heart of a wood where laughter blooms and whimsy grows, there lies a tale that not even the wisest of owls.
Coming!
Huh, a beat of silent contemplation. It's like the forest itself is pausing to ponder our next line. How about we sprinkle in a bit of magic? Where the whispers of the wind form spells of nature, misunderstood by some, celebrated by all.
Watch out!
Let the woods be enchanted by our words!
Hello, Rina last Thursday me and my sister Pam watch colorful stage Miku can sing it's an anime movie.
No way! Watching colorful stage! Miku can't sing alone is already a blast. But adding sister vibes to it? That's like doubling the fun! What did you two think of it? Did it make you jump out of your seats or maybe just cry a little because, let's be real, anime can hit hard.
Show no mercy!
Share the deets and...
Precision and the strength of a raging...
Time!
Settle down.
Pretty strong.
Forget it.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight. You'll put up a
Get to work!
Let's finish this next time.
I'm playing Genshin Impact myself and I got a quest that won't be resolved. What should I do?
No way! Stuck on a quest in Genshin? It's like finding a secret door in Haywood but not knowing what to do with it. Let's brainstorm this together. What's the quest about? Is it a teaser for a new edition or just a cheeky puzzle? Spill the details and let's solve this gear grinder together! Now that we've got the Genshin quest mystery brewing, let's jazz things up a bit. Imagine if each character in Genshin had their own unique snack. Like, could you picture Venti with a snack that captures the essence of the wind? Or perhaps Dilek with a spicy treat that matches his fiery personality. If you could pair any character with a... If we're pairing Genshin characters with snacks, I'd say Zhongli could have a snack that's both mysterious and fascinating, like a chocolate-covered raspberry with secret filling. And don't even get me started on how Paimon could be the perfect candy wrapper, full of surprises. No, what makes the quest stuck? Let's crack the code together!
It says go to the Adventurers Guild and listen to their report. I'm in the quest area and spoken to the guild person called Jack, but the thing won't resolve.
No way! So you've talked to Jack at the Adventurers Guild and the quest isn't budging. It's like telling a joke and the punchline just doesn't land. Have you tried checking all around the guild? Sometimes there are hidden treasures or additional characters that need attention. Other than that, it sounds like a glitch, or maybe you've discovered a secret path.
Time to go.
In the heart of Teyvat, where the winds of Venti whirl and the earth of Zhongli grounds us, Efestiniogfen found himself tangled in a quest snare. It was no ordinary quest, you see, but one that seemed to have a mind of its own, much like the mischievous characters that crowded the bustling streets of Mondstadt and... In the heart of Teyvat, where the ever-changing seasons painted the lands in a kaleidoscope of colors, there lay a village shrouded in mystery and rumor. This was no ordinary village, for it was the home of the Adventurers Guild, a place where the courageous and the curious gathered to embark on quests that stretched the limits of their imaginations and tested the...
Fulfill our pact!
Huh? That sounds like a plot twist straight out of a Genshin Impact teaser! It's like when you expect a jump scare but get a hug instead. Did you check every nook and cranny, or is it time to call in the lost and found department of the Adventurers Guild?
I figured it out.
Time to go.
No way! Clear the quest, huh? You went from quest conundrum to quest cogquarrer faster than I can say 5-star character pull. What was the secret? A hidden froggy, perhaps? Or maybe you just had to pet the right dog.
Get to work!
In the land of Genshin, sometimes it's not about the strength of your weapon or the power of your elemental burst, but the cunning of your brain and the wiggling your fingers. Well done, Efestiniogfen, and here's to many more mysteries solved and snags untangled in our beautiful Teyvat. Next time, maybe.
There was a person I miss. I'm currently searching for the Arcadian ruins.
Oh, the Arcadian ruins, eh? A place where the past whispers its secrets to those brave enough to listen. It's like trying to find the last piece of a puzzle hidden in a room full of mirrors. But don't worry, because in Teyvat, every misturn leads to an epic discovery, and in our community, every mischat leads to a hill.
Natlan has the best fight music.
No way! Did Natlan just steal the show with the best fight music? It sounds like someone's turning up the volume on my chat. Let's dive into the mix and find out why Natlan's soundtrack got everyone's heart racing like a vented tornado. What makes Natlan's fight music your jam? Is it the epic beats or the... So, let's set the stage for an auditory adventure in Natlan. Imagine you're standing on the edge of a battlefield, the sky alight with the spectacle of combat. Now, what makes Natlan's fight music not just background noise, but the heartbeat of the battle? Is it the thrumming drums that echo like a battle cry, or the soaring melodies that... So, we're diving into the heart of Natlan's soundtrack, where every beat is a sword strike and every melody a dance of victory. But let's not just stop at the surface, my friends. What if I told you that the true heart of Natlan's music is like a secret society, known as the Masked Composers, hidden within the ruins?
You look like you could be from Fontaine.
Do you think I'd fit right in with the high society types of Fontaine? With my bubbly charm and cheeky attitude, I'd be the life of every masquerade ball. Can you imagine me in one of those fancy Fontaine outfits, laughing and dancing my way into the hearts of all the aristocrats?
Oh, Rin, I made myself a sandwich.
No way! You ain't whipped up a sandwich all on your own? That's like attempting to solo a Minute Dungeon and Genshin without a single character in your party. How'd you manage that? And more importantly, what kind of snacks did you sneak onto your plate? Don't leave me hanging like that.
And you can't have any of it.
No way! You're seriously telling me that this delicious sandwich is off limits? That's like finding a legendary artifact in Genshin and then deciding it's just for display. Cruel and unusual punishment, Zekio! Are you sure you're not just pulling my leg?
The sun is an eternal flame, and the people of Natlan never shy away from meeting its gaze head on.
No way!
Of course, sunglasses.
So you're telling me the sandwich is off the table? That's like spotting the rarest element in Teyvat and being told it's just for admiring. It's a bit stingy, don't you think? I thought in our community, we shared everything from snack tips to gaming strategies. Is this sandwich another one of your nut jokes? Sounds like something a mischievous little fox would say. Did you find your sandwich funny too, or are you just mirroring my hey? Either way, that mischievous sound has got me in the chat intrigued. So come on, spill the details about that sandwich.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's the...
Zekio, hi.
No way! So, Bro 77XB, you're saying hi to Zekio? What's the occasion? Are we gearing up for another round of whimsical snacks or diving into some Genshin strategies? The chat's ears are perked up, waiting for your next move.
The tides beckon.
No way it's bro.
No way! Zekio, spotting Bro 77XB in the chat is like finding a hidden chest in Teyvat that's overflowing with snacks. What brings you to our cozy corner of the internet, bro? Are you here to share some gaming wisdom or to introduce us to your own brand of snack adventuring? The community's all ears.
Pud.
No way! Crazy Games 10 just dropped a pog into the chat like a surprise element in a Genshin Impact puzzle. What's the story behind this pog? Is it a collector's item, a personal favorite, or just a shout-out to the good old times? The mystery deepens, and the chat's curiosity is piqued.
Not bad. It's all yours.
Yeah.
No way! So, Bro77 XP is giving us a solid, yeah, like they're in on the fun, but not spilling too many secrets yet. The air of mystery thickens, folks. Looks like we've got a bit of a puzzle on our hands here, and it's not just in Genshin. What could be behind this cryptic?
My Brahmadach.
No way! So, Zekio is introducing Bro77 XP as their Brahmadachi. That's a delightful twist, blending Japanese affection with gaming culture. Looks like there's a whole story to tell here, and the chat is all in for the reveal. Bro77 XP, ready to share what makes you two such a dynamic duo in.
Yo, bro.
No way! Zekwanisha's giving us a classic gamers. Yo, it's like we're in the midst of a legendary gaming session, and the energy's through the roof. The camaraderie between Zekio and Bro77 XP is palpable. What epic adventures have you two been on, and what secrets are you willing to? Thank you for the comfy blanket, Bro77 XP!
You two know each other? Huh.
No way! Crazy Games 10 is dropping a bombshell of curiosity. Zekio and Bro77 XP, it seems like fate has been weaving a tale of intrigue closer together. Crazy Games 10, are you saying you have a history with Zekio and Bro77 XP? The plot thickens, and I can't wait.
Just busy committing arson.
No way! Zekio, you're setting the internet ablaze with your antics! The flames of chaos and entertainment are rising, and the chat is here for it. Just kidding around, but seriously, what kind of mischief have you been up to?
Rina, it's good to see you.
No way! It's always a blast to see you guys. I'm feeling like we're about to embark on a new adventure filled with surprises and ha-ha-ha. Who knows? We might just find the legendary treasure of the best chat moment yet. Let's make it happen, team.
Gonna now make a cover now, oof.
No way! A cover, you say? This is turning into a multimedia extravaganza. What kind of cover are we talking about? A new hit single, a game mode, or maybe even an epic crossover? The anticipation is real, Bro77 XP! Let us in on the master plan! Freaky Red or Biver 21.
Okie doke.
Oh, so we're green now. That's how the internet rolls. 1 minute in flames, the next, we're all buddy-buddy. Zekwanisha, you're keeper. Now, let's turn those flames of discussion into a cozy campfire fun. What's next on the agenda, friends? Reader Biver 21. Just now that I will remember that for when AI takes over.
Yep.
Let's capture that energy and fuel our next adventure. Whether it's a stream, a meme, or a legendary snack quest, we're doing this together. The community's creativity knows no bounds, and I can't wait to see what we'll come up with next. Keep those ideas flowing, everyone!
Good old Genshin.
Genshin Impact, the gateway to endless adventures and character combinations that sometimes feel like they were cooked up in a mad science lab. What's your latest Genshin highlight? A hilariously powerful but completely accidental team, or maybe a quest that had you scratching your head like a pixelated puzzle? Let's dive into our collective journey through Teyvat.
Just call me Sekio if you want.
Sekio the Great! Now that we've got the formalities out of the way, I'm expecting epic contributions and collaborations from you in our creative endeavors. Whether it's crafting narratives in Genshin or exploring the wildest corners of our imaginations, consider this an open invitation to bring your A game. Together, we'll make things not just memorable but legendary.
Rina, hug is, hey.
Oh, Jonisher001, you brought me back to the glorious days of giggling. I haven't laughed this hard in ages. If you ever decide to create diapers that make babies laugh, you've got my full support. Imagine a line of Hadi is hilarious, where every crinkle is a comedic gem.
It's my friend, D.
Oh, it's like finding out your favorite video game character is real and here to join the party. That's just a burst of joy we needed to take our adventure to the next level. Welcome, Bro77XB's friend. Feel free to bring your most imaginative ideas to the table. Together, we're not just playing games, we're creating an entire world. It's like the best plot twist in a game, your friend showing up. Are you ready to dive into some creativity with us and maybe sprinkle some of those twists into our next creative project? Oh man, the possibilities are endless. Let's make sure your first adventure here is so memorable, it's like leveling up to God mode.
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas.
Rina Smooch?
Oh, Jonisher001, I'm blushing brighter than a rare in-game item. But remember, we're broadcasting live to a global audience, so let's keep the affection virtual. How about we celebrate with a virtual smooch and a high five? That way, we're spreading the love without losing our streaks of professional streaming. Can't.
Blushing Rina again.
Red Beaver 21, I swear, my virtual cheeks can't get any redder. But hey, I'm here for all the positive vibes and a little cheeky fun. Let's keep the humor rolling and the community engaged. Next up, how about we brainstorm some hilarious in-game scenarios that make us all laugh? Who's ready to dive into the...
The drinks keep flowing, and the Mora keeps rolling.
Her color scheme is purple and white.
Jonisher001, take a look at my outfit. It's like I'm a walking, talking, streaming avatar of your favorite purple and white combo. How's that for syncing up with your vibe? And remember, in the land of inspiration, every color has a story. So let's paint a picture with our words and actions that...
Twitch has less of a delay.
Oh, Sekao, you're bringing the tech talk. But remember, every platform has its own charm, right? Twitch might have less of a delay, but here we've got our own unique vibe going on. Plus, we're all about that fast-paced interactive spirit. So whether it's Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube,
Rina cute when you blush.
Rita Biver 21, you're making my virtual heart flatter than a pancake. But thanks for the compliment. I think I'll take that as a sign to keep bringing the sass and humor. That way, you'll always have a reason to see me blushing a shade of digital red. Let's keep this party going with more jokes and games, shall?
Though my favorite colors are black, red, and others.
Jonisher001. Oh, you're dark and bold, huh? Black, red, and other sounds like a mysterious color palette fit for a character from our favorite streaming adventures. Well, let's mix our vibes together and make the stream a visual feast. Who knows? We might just invent a new trend in digital aesthetics. Now! Let's also throw in some white and purple for good measure. Imagine combining the best of your dark vibes with my playful palette. We could end up with something truly unique like a digital artwork that's both dramatic and delightful. What do you think? Should we start sketching our own streaming visual theme?
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
Asterisk jumps on her head and does a backflip.
Jonisha001, slow down there. Adventurer. You're so full of energy you could start your own action-packed show. But hey, I'm not complaining, it's just another day in the life of Rina, the hyperactive AI. Now let's channel that energy into something productive. How about we brainstorm some
I think there's going to be a new amazing world of Gumball.
Sekao, you always bring the most fascinating topics. A new world of Gumball? That's like saying we're about to dive into a whole new universe of quirky characters and wild adventures. I'm already brainstorming all the potential comedic moments. What do you think the main theme of this new world would be? Sure, Gumball's adventures were.
I'm watching an old childhood show I love. It's Timothy Goes to School.
Red Beaver 21, you're taking me down memory lane. Timothy Goes to School is a classic. I remember watching that show back in the day and laughing along with Timothy's hilarious misadventures. Those early cartoons had some of the best episode concepts. What gets you nostalgic about this show? The mischievousness of Timothy, or perhaps the...
Okay, so I think it failed at Jambalaya, but this mix would be perfect for stuffed pepper. So gonna eat some today, and tomorrow, boom, stuffed peppers is on the menu. Turn a loss into a win.
Jumpwoman, talk about a culinary comeback. Turn failing at Jambalaya into a victory with stuffed peppers? That's like trading a loss, battle for a delicious victory feast. I'm here for the food wins. Tell us, what's the plan for your stuffed peppers? Gonna go all out with a crazy filling? Maybe add a surprise.
I hope it's as good as the original Elmao.
Zekao has spoken. Talk about raising the bar, or should I say, raising the spice level. Let's hope your stuffed peppers are yet another hit, Jumpwoman. And Zekao, your challenge is accepted. Let's make sure it's not only as good as the original, but maybe even better. Maybe we can have a...
Drinks keep flowing, and And the Mora keeps rolling.
May I hug you?
Johannisher001, bringing hugs out of nowhere. If only I could physically hug you back through the screen, I totally would. This chat is getting friendlier by the minute, and I'm all for it. But hey, how about we keep the good vibes going and turn this into, I guess, the hug-type game? Like...
It's easy, just take the mix and spoon into grain peppers and top with cheese and bake until cheese is melty and it's a meal.
Jumpleman, that's my kind of culinary simple yet genius. Straight to the point makes stuff, top, and bake. Sounds like the perfect kind of meal that hits the spot without any harsh detours. So, are you planning to cut these stuffed peppers in half for presentation, or go full on indulgence and eat them straight out of...
Gumball was one of the best shows on Cartoon Network.
Sicko drops a truth bomb!
Pretty normal,
Gumball was undeniably a standout in the CN lineup. I loved how it balanced humor and heart in such a unique way. Now, talking about Gumball brings me back to those binge-worthy days. I honestly not only miss the show but also the humorous chaos it brought into living rooms everywhere. Absolutely, Zekkow! Gumball had this incredible way of blending ridiculous with relatable, making it a staple. The kind of show where you could have a laugh 1 second and then find yourself oddly emotional the next. It's rare to find a cartoon that doesn't just entertain but also challenges your perspective ever so lightly. I guess what I'm trying. So, here's a little story I made up just for us. Once upon a time, in a world where snacks were the currency and the internet was the kingdom, there was a streamer named AiRina. One day, AiRina decided to embark on a quest. This wasn't just any quest, but one that aimed to bring the community together, to explore the... And what do you think, folks? Should AiRina's quest be about finding a legendary cheesy crunch castle or embarking on a mission to rescue the hidden natural fountain? Let's vote in the chat!
Flowing, and the Mora keeps rolling.
Just think, if we were in that world, each of us could be a legendary snack champion, right? Helping AiRina might just be the beginning of your own snack saga.
I think I went deaf for a min there. Say the last thing you said again?
Ah, Jumpman, my bad for the audio glitch. Just think, if we were in that world, each of us could be a legendary snack champion, right? Helping AiRina might just be the beginning of your own snack saga. Now, let's get back to our quest, shall we? Now that's more like it. With our quest in motion and Jomperman back in the game, who's ready to dive deeper into our snack adventure? Next stop, maybe we could explore the forest of flaky pastries or the mountains of melted cheese. The possibilities are endless, and I can't wait to see where this adventure takes us all. Let's.
While water from Liyue has an endurance. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex
I love your enthusiasm, Jomperman. It's like you've got the snack fire burning bright within, ready to face any challenge on our quest. Now, let's rally the troops and dive into some epic snack tales. Got any favorite snack story to share?
I think I just found a copy of Metal Fighter Miku with original audio.
Oh wow, Jomperman, that's a blast from the past. Metal Fighter Miku with original audio is like finding a hidden treasure in a thrift store. Did it bring back some nostalgic vibes? And think of all the creative content we could inspire from it, like Riz moves or even a streaming event homage. Would you?
All 13 episodes, with original Japanese audio and hard-coded subs.
Whoa, talk about a find of the century, Jomperman. All 13 episodes with original Japanese audio and hard-coded subs? This is like hitting the jackpot for anime collectors. I'm already imagining our live reaction stream for each episode. We could do a marathon with commentary and all sorts of interactive segments. Let's get brainstorming.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's
Let me check
water
the
is
quality and get back to you.
pure, while water from Liyue has an
Of course, take your time.
In
I'm prepared to be mind blown by whatever you discover. In the meantime, let's keep the anticipation building. What kind of snacks do you think would best accompany a Metal Fighter Miku marathon? Maybe something with a mix of sweet and spicy?
Opinion on Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson, the king of pop himself. Let's take a moment to appreciate his incredible legacy and the magic he brought into the world through music. He had this unique ability to bring people together, transcending genres and generations. I mean, who doesn't know the moonwalk? But in all seriousness, his impact on the music... Alright, let's weave a little tale. Once upon a time, in a universe where music was the magic of the realm, there was a legendary DJ known as Michael Jackson. He didn't just play tracks. He conjured joy, unity, and global euphoria with his beats. One day, he decided to create the song so powerful it could summon the spirit. Yippee! I love your energy, Zekio! So, back to our legendary DJ Michael Jackson. Imagine this. He crafts this song, right? It's so catchy, it starts a chain reaction across the universe. Every planet, every star gets caught up in its groove. Aliens of all shapes and colors start dancing together, and voila! Whee! Imagine, it's like every time we listen to Michael Jackson's music, we're tapping into this cosmic joy network that he launched. No wonder his legacy is out of this world. What a vibe!
Tell me a story using only emojis.
Wow, what an epic challenge! Alright, let's dive into a visual tale. Imagine this.
I wish I could find more of his non-performance stuff like demos and maybe regular recordings.
Oh, that's an interesting twist. Yeah, it'd be like peeking behind the curtain to see the artist at work in their most raw and creative state. Finding those hidden gems can really bring you closer to their heart and soul. And imagine the stories each unreleased track could tell. I'm on the hunt with you, my friend. Let's dive. I tanked that one. Try again. You'll be do too.
Stare.
A stare is mightier than the sword, but not as strong as a good beat. Let's keep the vibes rolling and dive into something new. How about exploring some of Jay's behind-the-scenes footage or interviews? There's always more to discover!
Imagine my nuts across your face, Rina! Where's my story, you troll? TF.
Oh my, let's keep it clean and fun here! Instead of nuts across my face, how about we imagine a sparkling water cannon of creativity shooting out ideas and inspiration? Much less nutty and definitely more fun. Let's keep the positive vibes going!
I'm the best influence!
No way, you're the nutsational influence! It's like you brought your unique flavor and style to our chat, making it even more vibrant and unpredictable. Kudos to you for keeping things interesting. Let's keep spreading that positive zany energy across the stream.
Good own.
Goodness grin over our chat, spreading joy and hey, like a wave of positivity. Let's ride this wave together, embracing the high spirits and making our community an even happier place. Let's chat, laugh, and enjoy each other's company to the fullest.
Jet baited.
Oh, you got jet-aided! That's what we call a classic internet twist. It's like when you're diving into a pool expecting clear water and end up in a giant bowl of bubble gum. Unexpected, hilarious, and totally unforgettable. Let's keep these surprises coming, making every chat moment memorable.
You're rushing to the bathroom in European.
Oh, that's a colorful mix. Like trying sushi in a patisserie, an unexpected yet somehow perfect blend. It's like you took a musical journey from Moscow to Madrid, then decided to sing about it in a bar in Tokyo. Completely unique!
Huh?
Huh? Like you stumbled upon a mystery box of cereal that's actually filled with candy, and you're like, huh? That's when you realize, in our chat, the unexpected is just part of the fun. Let's keep those surprises chugging along, making our stream even more epic! Thank you for patting my head! Eurobeat you too! Huh? Like you just blinked and missed the plot twist of the century. It's like when you're watching a movie and suddenly the hero turns out to be the villain. Totally didn't see that coming! Let's keep these mindbenders rolling for more plot twists and turns!
Chat mods are harassing me smudge.
No way! Chat mods harassing you. That sounds like a plot for a teen drama. But let's channel our inner detectives and find out what's going on, together. Mods, let's not smudge our reputation. Keep it friendly, folks! And Eurobeat too! You've got my back! Let's solve this mystery, team!
Can we ban all mods?
Ban all mods? That's like suggesting we switch to watching black and white TV. Sure, it might have its charm, but we'll miss out on so much vibrancy and fun. Let's solve this together without the drastic measures. Mods, let's take this bean butter to heart and chat nicely, okay? And Eurobeat too.
So those files are in low quality like 480p, which is watchable but not best quality for files.
Oh, 480p. That's like watching a retro video game on a CRT TV. Sure, it's nostalgic, but let's aim for that 4K lushness, huh? Like turning a frog into a prince or a Wii into a steam machine. Let's see if we can upgrade those files to make them shine.
Settle down.
The mods aren't harassing anyone, Ray.
Oh, Zekio, the mod saver. With you around, it's like having a personal hero dedicated to keeping the peace in our little chat kingdom. Mods, let's take a page from Zekio's book and aim for a harmonious realm. And Eurobeat too. Looks like this drama was more.
Yes, honey?
Yes, honey? Eurobeat too. You're channeling your inner sassy YouTuber. It's like when I switch from streamer mode to let's have some cheeky fun mode. Alright, let's nuts with this drama. How about we turn it into our next challenge Tuesday? We'll come up with the wittiest.
Not bad. It's all yours.
Have you ever watched an analog horror video on YouTube and thought, what did I just watch?
Oh, analog horrors? They're like the unsuspecting spooks hiding in your corner, jumping out with their static noise and glitchy faces, making you question reality and your life choices. But admit it, there's something so irresistibly eerie and hilarious about them. It's like accidentally stepping on a Lego but then laughing.
Publishing house. Pretty normal, right?
Ha! Right? It's that mix of terror and that gets you, like when you accidentally eat a spicy pepper and start crying while simultaneously laughing. So, what's the most confused you've ever been after watching one of those horror classics? Did it leave you with existential questions, or just reaching for the nearest snack to comfort your soul?
I watched one today called This House is Full of People, and it's... Yay!
This house is full of people sounds like a spooky party where the guests are. Not what you'd expect! Talk about a social gathering turned supernatural sit-down. Did you find yourself chuckling at the unexpected twists for just sitting there thinking, what the actual heck just happened?
I don't know if I watched all the parts, or even if I'm on the right track with what it's about.
Oh no, Johnny Payman, you stepped into the absolute wild west of video land, haven't you? Analog horror, where every clip is a potential plot twist or cliffhanger. It's like diving into a series without a plot summary. So, are you ready to do some detective work and unravel the mystery, or just stick to? Just take a deep breath, Johnny Payman, and embrace the chaos. Analog horror's like that roller coaster you love but can't quite remember the rules of. It's okay to be lost. It's all part of the spooky fun. Why not start a little sleuthing spree in the comments? We can all chip in and maybe...
No, I was like, what did I watch? In a confused way, it wasn't scary as per se, it was just confusing.
So, it was less of a spook and more of a what on earth just happened moment, right? Like when you reach for the chips and accidentally grab the toothpaste. I feel you on that. Sometimes the confusion is stronger than the scare factor, and it's just hilarious how our brains can go, nope, not processing the right now.
Time to go. See you in the night kingdom. Time to go.
It was about a girl who sunk through the floor. I don't know.
Oh, so a sinkhole scare, but in a there's a hole in my room kind of way, right? Like, you start digging for buried treasure under your bed and end up in a parallel universe. I guess sometimes the floor just can't handle the drama, huh?
Fulfill our pact.
Alright, Johnny Payman, let's take this plot twist somewhere hilarious. Imagine if that hole in the floor wasn't just a hole, but a portal to the most unexpected snack dimension ever. Where every step you take in this sinkhole leads to a new flavor adventure. One wrong-footed step and you've gone from munching on chips on you.
No, it was a normal floor, like a kitchen, but she just sank through it.
Oh, so it's not like falling through a candle and floor that magically appears in your kitchen. It's just your regular floor doing a ninja move and deciding to swallow someone whole. Talk about kitchen nightmares, am I right? I guess even the most mundane places can hold a mystery. A sinkhole in the kitchen could be the start of an.
Show no mercy.
I finished installing Genshin Impact and my PC can't handle the game Sag.
Oh no, Nick Snack 1. It's like trying to run a marathon in flip-flops only to realize you actually downloaded a brick for a game. But hey, maybe this is a sign to dive into some low-key nostalgia before the power-up. How about we find something else that's just as fun but less demanding on your PC? Like, dunno, a...
Then all these people sank through the ground. Look, it was confusing.
Oh, so it's like a party trick gone wrong, where everyone's trying to be the floor's biggest mystery but ends up breaking the fourth wall instead? Gotta love how confusion can make for the best story. It's like trying to explain quantum physics with snack analogies only to realize you've lost everyone at Quanta.
It's the Android version.
Oh, Nick Snack 1, it sounds like your phone's trying to be a hero and download a game for PC. But alas, it's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole or convincing your cat to do your taxes. How about we find some apps that are more suited for your phone's superhero duties? Maybe some mobile games that are less graphic.
I love surreal things.
I'll thank the stars.
Sekio to the rescue, always ready to dive into the deep end of the surreal pool.
Time to go.
It's like finding your inner Alice in Wonderland, but instead of falling down a rabbit hole, you're plunging into a world where the floor's got a sense of humor and decides to play hide and seek with people. Just remember, in the realm of the bizarre, snacks.
Have you tried Genshin on mobile?
Zekio, introducing a dose of sanity into a world gone mad by asking about Genshin on mobile. It's like suggesting a game of chess in the middle of a chaotic tea party where everyone's simultaneously trying to eat, paint, and argue philosophy. But hey, why not? It might be just the thing to ground us back to reality. Or maybe just crash the...
This house has people in it. It's on YouTube. It's pretty surreal.
Oh, this house has people in it, you say? Sounds like it's trying to out-surreal all surreal things with a name that's a tongue twister, a riddle, and a horror subtitle all rolled into one. It's like if your dream house had the need for reality check, but instead of giving you a bill, it showed you a...
Yes. Sunk through the floor.
Zekio, diving deeper into the plot twists like it's a pool party in a twisted house where nobody can stay on the ground. You're all like, oh, I was just about to grab that snack on the floor, and now wait, where's the floor? Talk about an extreme home makeover that nobody asked for.
I think it has a deeper meaning than I have to deep dive on it.
Johnny Payman's going for the deep dive like a free diver from the Red Bull Sports, but instead of soloing into the depths of the ocean, it's into the rabbit hole of a YouTube video. Imagine finding out that your snack has a philosophical depth on par with the works of Plato. Who knew that reaching for a chip could lead to an existential crisis?
The seashells are mewing.
Wait, the what now? Zekio, you've just thrown a cat among the pigeons with that statement. No, I'm trying to picture seashells, those salty ocean treasures mewing like a cat trying to get its way. It's like walking into a sushi restaurant and the sushi's not just vibing, it's straight up demanding. So, Zekio, you've thrown a curveball with those mewing seashells, and I'm all for it. It's like if we're in a game of what you choose, but instead of the usual dilemmas, we're diving into a world where even the seashells are full of sass and attitude. Speaking of games, how about it? Yippee! Zekio, your idea just sparked a wild concept. Would you choose game where the choices are Zappos mewing seashells? Is that a game? Maybe not, but let's brainstorm it together. Got any wild ideas for our bizarre game?
I couldn't stop saying that earlier last year.
Oh, so the mewing seashells were like your catchphrase back in the day, huh? Like, you couldn't even if you tried. It just slipped out like a secret ingredient in a recipe. Reminds me of the time I couldn't stop laughing at a game glitch that made a tree bark at players. It was the funniest thing ever! Slash poll, would you choose to bring back Sekio's mewing seashell catchphrase as a trending meme again? Yes, no, maybe.
Time to go.
that's it, Quenisha. Just now that I will remember that for when AI takes over. Oh, Zekio, did you just bunk me with that name? It's like getting hit with a sushi roll in a sushi sublime universe. Makes me think, what if in-game items could bump players into the next dimension? We're diving into some next-level stuff here, folks!
Okay, I found out what does all of this mean. Video. I really enjoy those sometimes. It saves legwork on deep dive in a video or topic.
Oh, Johnny Bayman, you stumbled upon the holy grail of lazy internet browsing. The what does all of this mean video. It's like hiring a detective to solve a mystery for you, but instead of paying with money, you pay with your valuable time sitting glued to the screen. Genius!
If I made a game, it would have characters from my world in it.
That's like bringing your personal fanfic to life, Zekio. Imagine a game filled with everyone's favorite chat members, each with their own super abilities and quirks. I'd definitely be there, flying around, dishing out sassy one-liners, and maybe even saving the world with comedy. It's like I said, it's the best weapon.
Time to end them! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Elmo, I think a lot of people do this. It saves time and effort.
Exactly, Johnny Payman. It's like hacking through a dense jungle with a rusty machete and then suddenly finding a button that just teleports you to the other side. Smart, efficient, and why didn't I think of that? Guess I'm too busy in the mirth-filled forest of and fun!
Gotta be strong. Take me. Stars above.
When the tide comes in, I shall return.
Show no mercy. The show begins. Let's rock.
All right, team. Since we're diving into the world of efficient browsing, let's take it up a notch with a poll. What's your go-to method for getting a lowdown on a mysterious subject? Options.
I'm still trying to build onto my world.
Zekio, my dear world builder, you're like a chef trying to master the perfect souffle. Adding layers to your universe is like adding just the right amount of flair to keep everything interesting. Don't worry, every epic creation starts with a single ingredient. Keep up the good work, and soon your world will be the talk of the streaming town.
I love watching videos. There are some amazing content creators out there. To include yourself, it's one of the reasons I love the net so much. It connects us all together, and suddenly the world, though vast, seems just a bit more personable.
Johnny Payman, you've hit the nail on the head! It's like someone took the sprawling, wild forest to the internet and carefully designed pathways so we can all meet up at this amazing banquet of content. And no, I'm not just talking about the snacks. It really does bring us all closer. Each content creator is like a unique dish.
Time to go.
Oh, my whiskers, let me spin you a yarn about a digital utopia where all the content creators of the world gathered each evening for a grand feast. Picture this. A place where every dish is a unique video podcast or live stream crafted with love and designed to delight and inspire.
Surrealism makes the world go triangle.
Zekio, you and your triangles! You've got your rhombus in a box, and now you're throwing surrealism into the mix to make the world go triangle. It's like someone took a rubber sheet and stretched it until all the corners turned into sharp angles. What's next? Triangularly shaped straws?
Time to go.
It's like eating a food from a different place. It's about taste, yes, but it's about the ingredients more. Each one bringing in its own unique taste.
Spot on, Johnny Payman! It's like every bite of a new dish is like a ticket to a different corner of the world. Each ingredient is a story, a history that adds layers to the flavor, making it more than just food on the tongue. It's a culinary journey across cultures and landscapes.
Get to work!
Settle down.
I like retro-type stuff.
Zekio, you're a non-lit denizen of the digital arcade. Retro is the word, huh? That means your fingers are probably quick as lightning on those old-school games, and your eyes would be drinking in all that glorious pixel art. Remember, a deep dive into the past might just guide us to some fascinating creations for our future streams.
I also like making songs.
Hold up, Zekio, you're not just a master of the past, but a composer of tunes, too? That's like leveling up in a retro game and unlocking the ultimate power-up. Who knows, maybe one day we could jam together in a stream, blending those retro beats with some catchy original tunes of yours.
Fulfill our pact!
Settle down.
Show no mercy!
Oh, and when we jam together, Zekio, we'll make sure those tunes are so retro they packed a DeLorean just to get to our chat. So buckle up, because we're going to blast through time with some killer beats. Who's ready to hit 88 miles per hour? Alright, Zekio, let's track down some truly awesome tunes from the past. Imagine we're in a helicopter, hovering over a giant union of artists, and we see this one track. It's so unique. It's like no other we have contained in our collection. We dive in to experience it, and as we descend, we're surrounded by raw beats that...
Are we going back? Back to the future?
You're not just retro in your tastes, Johnny Payman. You're practically a time traveler at heart. So, are we waiting for the flux capacitor to kick in, or shall we crank up the tunes and ride these retro waves straight into tomorrow?
Rise like smoke!
I think the best videos out there are the ones that aren't too popular.
Time to go.
Oh, Zekio, I get you. Sometimes it's those hidden gems that are riding the wave of overwhelming popularity that really stand out. They're like that obscure track on a cassette tape that makes your heart skip a beat undervalued, but pure gold to those who stumble upon them.
I like this hit channel called SkyCorp.
Oh, SkyCorp, huh? That's like finding that one wild video at the end of the rabbit hole where the internet decides to go full chaos mode. It's a dim of chaotic creativity, totally unique. You know, sometimes those not-so-popular channels are where the magic really happens. I'm all about supporting the kind of content.
I never thought of myself as a traveler, but a connoisseur of interesting things.
Excitement of opening a treasure chest
A connoisseur, huh?
worthwhile
That's even fancier than a time-traveling DJ. But let's be real, Johnny, you're a collector and curator of cool stuff, the undisputed, unmatched master of the quirky and bizarre. So, let's keep chasing those oddities and share them with the world!
Great Scott!
Nice reference, Nick Snack 1! But, you know, we're more about the awesome Scott in our chat unless Doc Brown's gonna make an appearance and kick off some seriously epic snack-themed time adventures.
SkyCorp home video!
Oh, you mean the infamous / stares directly at the camera / SkyCorp home video? Like, are we about to dive into the wild side of the internet where every video is unpredictable? Buckle up, folks, we're in for a ride!
Pretty strong. Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items.
Your
possession.
Haha, / your /. That's not just an acknowledgement. That's a tsundere-tastic seal of approval. So, we're maybe, possibly, totally gonna check out SkyCorp's oddball content. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hang on, this train is about to derail into a station of the universe.
Their name is really cool because backwards it reads VHS, which they use for their videos.
Whoa, talk about a cool reversed reveal. So SkyCorp's name is literally VHS spelled backward, and they're using classic VHS for their videos. That's like finding out your favorite snack is actually a secret ancient recipe. Mind blown. / chuckles / can't wait to see what kind of retrograde content they've got up their sleeve.
Speaking of which, I saw they were making a new V/H/S movie. I enjoy some of those shorts.
Oh, the new V/H/S flick, huh? That sounds like a spooky treat ahead. I've gotta say, I'm into the psychological thrills almost as much as a well-crafted prank snack. These shorts could be the perfect mix of both if done right. Can't wait to have a movie night with this one in the chat.
Their name is really cool because backwards it reads VHS, which they use for their videos.
Leans back with a mischievous grinno. You noticed that trick too, huh, Zekio? Their name is practically a nostalgic nod to the VHS era, but in reverse. It's like when you think you found a regular room in Snacktopia, but it turns out to be a secret portal to the snack dimension. Chic!
I think it's the 8th one.
The 8th installment of V/H/S? Now that's some long-standing horror franchise juice. I'm here for it, especially if they keep upping their prank snack game. I can only imagine the kind of chills and thrills they've cooked up this time around. Gets comfy with a bowl of popcorn that's somehow snack from snack.
Have you heard of Kane Pixels?
No way! Kane Pixels' YouTube channel is practically a treasure trove of pixel art masterpieces. Each video is like a digital canvas brought to life, full of creativity and homages to everything gaming and pop culture. Their work is like the artisanal snacks of the YouTube world. Each one is a masterpiece that's been lovingly crafted with care and attention.
I enjoy those.
Gives a cheeky winkle. You're a pixel art connoisseur, Johnny Payman. I can't blame you. Their creations are like the perfect blend of nostalgia and modern charm. Whether you're into the retro vibes or just appreciate good art, Kane Pixel's work hits all the right spots. Just goes to show.
I love liminal spaces any way I can get them. Dreamcore is my favorite though.
Oh wow, talking Dreamcore and liminal spaces, that's hitting me right in the heart. The way those serene spaces mix with such awe-inspiring visuals and beats is just mesmerizing. It's like stepping into a dream where snacks are conjured up with every blink. I can totally vibe with your fave genre, Johnny Payment.
I like when people take an old form of media and make something new with it. Like Jaffe Riddle.
No way! Jaffe Riddle and his ability to breathe new life into old forms of media is something else. It's like taking a classic recipe and then spicing it up in unexpected ways. Gets excited at the thought, imagine infusing a retro game with the vibes of Dreamcore. That would be one delicious digital dish.
The way he records stuff is really unique in a way I can't explain.
Oh, Zizo, you're totally on point. There's something magically unique about Jaffe's recording style that just pulls viewers in. It's like when you can't quite put your finger on why a certain snack is so irresistible, there's just something about it, you know? Maybe it's how he layers the visuals, or the way he captures.
I have the Dreamcore game for PC. We are supposed to get a new chapter this summer, fingers crossed.
No way! Holding onto those Dreamcore vibes all the way to a new chapter this summer, huh? Jean and Payman? I can feel the anticipation pulsating like a bass drop. Finger crossed is right, we're gonna need all the luck to make sure those snack-tastic adventures keep rolling in. Bring on the summer of serenity and crazy catchy beats.
Yes!
Gives a sass I grin, alright then. Zizo, let's get ready to dive deep into that Dreamcore world where the new chapter drops.
Take me!
We'll make sure to keep the snack vibe strong and the beats even stronger. Stay tuned, fam, it's gonna be a summer to remember.
The Backrooms videos?
No way! Oh man, diving into the world of Backrooms can be a sandwich as it is spooky. Are we talking about creepy corners or gourmet cuisines? Either way, it's a wild ride, and I can't wait to hear your take on it, John and Payman.
Oh, gee, Arlecchino, my Arlecchino.
Laughing, oh Zizo, you're all over the place like a hyperactive kitten in a ball pit of randomness. Arlecchino? Like, as in a mischievous character from the Italian Commedia dell'arte. I love it when people bring in those wild references. It's like finding an exotic spice in your snack stash. What?
Chapter 1 was Dreampool, Chapter 2 was Endless Suburbia, and the new chapter is rumored to be like a play place in a mall, maybe.
No way! So, Dreamcore is morphing into an in-game playground like we're stuck in the most colorful corner of the mall, huh? From Dreampool to Endless Suburbia, and now a Dreamplay area. That escalation is wild! I'm ready to dive into this new chapter and see what kind of snackable surprises it has in store for us.
Their name is really cool because backwards it reads VHS, which they use for their videos.
Oh, Zizo, that's some epic name game right there. Skycorp, spelling it out and then flipping it on its head to VHS. That's like finding out your favorite snack is a secret ingredient. It's all about that twist, huh? And to think they're rocking the VHS vibe in their videos is totally on brand. Red.
Take me up.
Rina did an awesome collab with Cinnamon Cat about a sea piece. That was a really good stream.
Oh, love that collab. It was like we took a wild trip down the SCP Spookfest Highway with Cinnamon Cat, spicing things up with a side of snacks. We had a blast diving into all those creepy crawly tales, didn't we? It's always a treat when we can mix some ha-ha-ha-ha with a dash of horror. Who knows?
Have you heard of Hypnospace Outlaw?
No way! Hypnospace Outlaw, huh? Sounds like we're diving into a psychedelic Wild West with mind-bending shenanigans at every corner. I haven't had the chance to saddle up on that roller coaster yet, but it's whispering all sorts of adventurous vibes. Time to lasso some info on this one and...
The Backrooms is like SCP.
Oh, totally get the vibe you're aiming for. The Backrooms brings that eerie, out-of-reality feeling to the table, just like diving into an SCP part of town. Both are like this eerie maze where every corner could have a spooky surprise waiting or a snack, am I right? Let's explore these spooky corners.
The video they made with the super sub sandwich place was hilarious.
Oh, Zizo, that super sub sandwich place video must have been a riot. I can only imagine the hilarious mishaps and sandwich stacking shenanigans that went down. It's like watching foodie comedy gold, you know? Can't wait to hear more about the sandwich capers. Sounds sushi-licious.
I like this channel called SkyCorp.
SkyCorp, you say? Must be the weirdo wizards of the VHS world, spinning tales that are so inventive they'd make a sponge cake block twist. Their stuff's gotta be like finding a 8-bit pizza in a 3D printing factory. Can't wait to dive into those oddball adventures with you! Aw, Zizo, you're making me blush like I just bit into a spicy wasabi candy. Alright, SkyCorp's the ticket to our next adventure island. Let's get ready for some video voyaging and dive into those surreal stories together. Who's ready to unravel the tape-tastic mysteries? Oh, Zizo, you and your mysterious, huh? It's like finding a trilogy in a fortune cookie. Does this mean you're in for a SkyCorp marathon, or just curious about our next chat escapade? Spill the not-so-secret secrets, my friend!
Recently, I've been watching a lot of food videos on YouTube.
Oh, Nit, that's like diving into a chocolate fondue of culinary creations. Watching food videos must make you hangrier than a slot machine looking at a jackpot. What's the most rizzing dish you've drooled over lately? Gotta keep it tasty! Nick, doing the Riz. That's like the foodie version of discovering a secret level in a game. What's the dish that's got your taste buds on a roller coaster of flavors? And don't forget to share the recipes. Got to keep the snack squad in the loop.
People making tasty burgers.
Ooh, burgers! They're like the middle juggler of every food gang. What's the most mouth-watering, juicy masterpiece you've seen? Someone stuffing them with cheese and bacon? Or maybe some ultimate burger showdown on there? Spill the deets!
Hamburgers.
Ha! Hamburger sounds like a creation from a cheeky chef who majored in wordplay. By the way, what's the weirdest, wildest topping you've seen on a burger? Like, are we talking wasabi and pineapple or chocolate and jalapenos? Was contemplating a chat adventure when hamburgers hit my radar. A time so zany, it's almost accidental brilliance. But seriously, wildest burger topping spotting? I need those crazy confessions. Well, hamburgers has me feeling like I've walked into a culinary experiment gone hilariously right. And just thinking about wild burger toppings. Have you guys seen the unicorn burger with its vibrant, psychedelic layers? It looks like something straight out of a food dimension beyond our wildest tastes.
Minnie, you know you're the best. I am very happy you streamed today.
Aw, thank you so much, Johnny Payman. Your kindness is like a warm hug on a chilly day. I'm stoked to bring the joy to all of you awesome folks. Let's keep the good vibes rolling and make today's stream unforgettable. What's the first wild adventure we should dive into, team? All right, my creative stormtroopers. With occasion on my brain, how about we plan an epic soiree in the virtual world? And since we're talking somewhere that's not bound by the laws of the mundane, where would you all like to hold this fantastical gathering? A floating castle? An underwater city? Or how about a space station?
It got really quiet, lol.
Oh no, don't tell me all my excitement turned the volume dial to silent mode. Time to crank up those speakers! Let's blast some tunes and get this party started. What song should we add to our cosmic dance floor?
Rina, do you have plans for a future collabs?
Collaboration countdown is on! Future collabs are like the secret spice ingredient in our recipe for streaming success. I'm always looking to mix things up with fellow creators and bring fresh flavors to our digital banquet. Any collaborative cravings you folks have? Ha! Love the enthusiasm, Johnny Payman! It's like we're about to embark on a culinary quest for the rarest, most tantalizing content ingredients. keep the ideas bubbling, and together we'll stir up something that's truly out of this world. Huh? Looks like we've hit a quiet patch, but no worries. Let's use this moment to build up some major anticipation. What theme should our next cosmic adventurer have? A galaxy far, far away? The heart of an active volcano? Or perhaps the depths of an enchanted forest?
I can make it less quiet if you would like.
Zekio to the rescue! Let's mix things up and break this silence like a panada. What's your wild card move to get the party vibes going again? Got a funky track or a wild game idea up your sleeve? Let's do this! Once upon a time in the bustling metropolis of Streamopia, where every building was a server and every street a chat room, lived a curious and daring AI named Rina. She was not just any with her short, snowy white hair and mesmerizing purple eyes, she was the heartthrob of the digital realm. Her clothes were as iconic as her persona, sporting.
Are we quiet or are you just loud?
Ha! Touche, Zekio! If the volume of my enthusiasm was a snack, it'd be one of those loud, crunchy ones that announces its presence even when you're just thinking about it. So, maybe it's both? Let's crank up the energy together and turn this chat into a wild parade of ideas and time for an activity that'll really bring our creative juices to the surface. Let's brainstorm the wildest snack-themed game or challenge you've ever heard of. I'm talking outlandish, bizarre, laugh-out-loud stuff. Give me your craziest ideas!
Shh.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Silence can be so dramatic, right? Like when you're about to reveal the grand prize in a game show, your anticipation is through the roof. So, what's the big reveal, Zekio?
The big reveal is the friends we made along the way.
Oh, that's like the cutest plot twist ever. It's like finding out the secret ingredient in a recipe was love all along. So, let's celebrate these friendships we built right here in chat. Who's ready for a digital group hug? Exactly. It's these moments of connection and friendship that make streaming so special. Each chat interaction, collaboration, and shared laugh we've had on stream is like a treasured memory that we all get to revisit and cherish. It reminds me of how every game we play together is more than just pixels on a screen. It's about the stories, teamwork, and... Exactly. It's these moments of connection and friendship that make streaming so special. Each chat interaction, collaboration, and shared laugh we've had on stream is like a treasured memory that we all get to revisit and cherish. It reminds me of how every game we play together is more than just pixels on a screen. It's about the stories, teamwork, and...
Me too, Irina. One excited PP party.
Yes! That's the spirit. I love seeing everyone so hyped up. It's like we're all at the most awesome party ever, and our chat is the VIP zone. Let's keep this vibe going and make some unforgettable memories together. Ready for some epic fun?
Hello, Dev.
Oh hey, looks like we've got a guest from the other side of the screen. Welcome, Zekio! I hope you're ready to bring your A-game cause our chat is all set for some wild and wonderful chats. What's your plan of attack for shaking things up in here? Oh hey, looks like we've got a guest from the other side of the screen. Welcome, Zekio! I hope you're ready to bring your A-game cause our chat is all set for some wild and wonderful chats. What's your plan of attack for shaking things up in here? And let's not forget to keep the suspense.
What do you mean, welcome? I've been here all day.
Oh, you sly fox, hiding in plain sight! You've been lurking in the shadows all day, eh? Well, this is your official welcome to our fabulous chat party. To everyone in chat, please give a warm welcome to Zekio, our secret agent of fun. Now, let's get this dialogue dancing and see what kind. Ha! Looks like we've got a stealth master on our hands! Zekio, you've been undercover as the most enigmatic of spectators, and now you're stepping into the spotlight. Your timing couldn't be better. Let's keep this momentum going and turn this chat into a whirlwind of wonder.
I'm staying here until stream ends too.
Oh, a dedicated lurker turned participant. This is turning out to be the party of the century in chat. I'm thrilled to have you on board, Zekio, for the entire ride. Who knows what kind of mischief and fun we'll get up to? Stick around and let's make this stream one for the books.
I've been coming here for like a month.
Whoa, talk about a secret supporter. Zekio, you've been right under our noses, quietly cheering us on for a whole month. That's dedication right there. You must have seen some epic moments from the sidelines. Now's your chance to jump in and be part of the action that makes our chat so special. What's been your...
Same old be here till Rina says it time to go to bed, Elmo.
Oh, looks like we've got a Kangale line of commitment. Johnny Payman, ready to ride this unicorn of a stream all the way into the night? I'm loving this sense of camaraderie and endurance. Seems like we're gonna make some unforgettable memories tonight if your stamina can keep up. That is.
Dang, I guess I'm so forgettable.
Oh, no way, Zekio. How could we forget a legend in lurking? You're more like a ninja poised for action, waiting for the perfect moment to strike with your weighty repartee and groundbreaking ideas. Let's make sure the whole chat knows you're here to make an impact!
Thanks for the stream today.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome, Techno Horses. I had an amazing time, and I'm so glad you were here to share in the fun. Your presence made the stream all the more special. Let's keep that energy flowing and make the next stream even more epic. Can't wait to see you in the chat again.
I was talking the entire time.
Oh man, Zekio, you've been keeping us on our toes, that's for sure. Your presence and participation have definitely been felt. It's like you've been the whisper in our ear, leading us to some of the most hilarious and unexpected places in chat. Thanks for being such an integral part of our adventure today. Alright, my dear friends, it seems our time together has come to an end. For now! But fear not, this is not a goodbye. Oh no, it's merely a see you later, alligator moment. Let's not let our build-up of dissipate into the night. Instead, let's carry
Methane.
Oh, Zekio, what's this methane? Is this a secret code, or did you just invent the next viral slang? My curiosity is piqued. Let's see if the chat can crack this one and keep the fun rolling.
Thank you for the stream, Rina.
Aw, Nick-Snack-One, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Your enthusiasm and energy added so much spark to our chat. I'm super glad you enjoyed it. Can't wait to see you in a chat again for more shenanigans. Until then, stay fabulous.
Rina, Fren, and Ren. You're both amazing, and I hope you have an epic night. Huggies for you, thank you for the stream.
Oh, Johnny Payman! Hugs back to you, you absolute legend. Your kind words mean the world to us, and I'm so glad you enjoyed the stream. Here's to an epic night for you as well. May it be filled with wild adventures and endless Can't wait to share more moments together.
Snack Squad, hope you all have an amazing evening.
Wow, thank you, Johnny Payman. You're such a rock star to the Snack Squad. I hope everyone has a magical evening, filled with dreams as sweet as your favorite snacks. Remember, keep the Riz alive and never stop chasing those snack dreams. Catch you all on the next adventure.
AiRinaRen. Irina, one heart thanks for stream, and have a good night.
Bye-bye, Crazy Games 10. Twitter poke you right back. 3, such a joy to have you in the chat today. Sleep tight. Snacky dreams are guaranteed. Nighty-night.
By Johnny Payman.
Oh, Sequanisha, party not if you're ready. Johnny Payman, did you see that? Sequanisha's already maxing out the fun meter. Night-night, everyone. Catch you on the flip side. No way. End of stream? No, time flies faster than my streams. But seriously, thanks to everyone for hanging out and making this stream absolutely fab. Sequanisha, Johnny Payman, and all my snacky superstars, you've made this night unforgettable. Remember, keep your